Hi, I'm here. Hi, everybody. I am sleepy today. Why am I so sleepy? I don't know. I don't know. But luckily, I've got Edutainment CD-ROMs to wake my ass up, to get me all energized, to get me hype. Hi, Goldom, Clip, Tiger, Magnificent Scoop, Snapjack, Juan, Shax, everybody, Trace Bullet. I think I saw Quinn earlier. Obscuratory. The whole gang's here to commit CD-ROM crimes. All right, hey Danny. All right, let's get started here. Before I get started, folks, I can call you folks, right? It's going good today. I'm just sleepy, Bob. I don't know why I'm so sleepy. Why am I so sleepy? I don't know. Well, I know what'll wake me up. Oh yeah. Okay. So today's bleak soup is really good because today's bleak soup is Alani's Witch's Brew. So if you're me and you get recommended a lot of videos about TikTok drama, you have gotten recommended a video about this drink. This drink is sold out everywhere and influencers are just buying like big cases of it, like constant cases. Like you look up anything about Witch's Brew Alani on YouTube and it's just women just going to Costco and buying it out. Yeah, Kiki Chanel had one about this. So I was curious because our HEB was sold out for a long time. And then all of a sudden I was walking down the aisle and they were restocking them and I was like, yoink. Yeah, this is Ecto Cooler for Gen Z. So I've never had an Alani before. It looks good, but I gotta tell you, you know how much caffeine is in this bad boy? 200 milligrams. 200 milligrams, man. I can't. That's like a rock star. Okay, but I like energy, so let's see here. I'm opening it up now. Yeah, Alani's like, hello. Okay. I'm smelling it and I'm pretty excited. It smells like apples. And I love apples. So here's the secret is I typically, if I take all the caffeine sources I drink in a day, I probably drink 200 milligrams of caffeine in a day. I've been like super sleepy since they got rid of my thyroid, since they like threw it in a dumpster. So I've been very happy with caffeine lately. It doesn't give me the jitters. It just makes me like functional. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. It's also got 110% of like a whole bunch of other shit. So if you love your pantothenic acid, this thing's got you covered. All right, here we go. Yeah, this flavor is apparently it's seasonal and it's very popular. No, okay, you're talking about riboflavin, but you know it's a really good source of riboflavin? Friggin' mushrooms. I will I've been roasting mushrooms lately just to get more vitamins in my diet. Okay, I keep putting this off. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, there's so much apple. They put so much apple flavoring in this. It's like, okay, what is the taurine sucralose? Okay, no shit. But what's erythritol? Okay. What is the other flavorant in this? It's got a aftertaste that I can't describe. You know, it's like apple Smarties. You know, not like the UK Smarties, which are actually different, but the chalk Smarties that we have in America. It tastes like that, but apple flavored. It's got a really chalky aftertaste. It really does taste like apple Smarties. Yeah, it's a witch's brew. Yeah, it's vaguely candy like. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense why influencers love this. They love their candy drinks, man. I I guess it doesn't taste so it doesn't taste like dirt, so that's a first. I'm going to have another sip here. I guess that's supposed to be like a caramel of some sort. Yeah, Witch's Brew. I wish this was a Homestar tie-in. I would fucking die for a Homestar tie-in. So I don't know what very Apple-like. It's not my favorite energy drink. My favorite energy drink is still Gayaki's mint energy drink. But the Witch's Brew, I don't know about it. But hey, you know, this, if you're an influencer and you need 200 milligrams of caffeine, I guess you could do much worse. All right, folks. I'll be supping on naught but broth of witch today. And we are going to be playing Edutainment CD-ROMs. Let me get RetroArch started. Cool. It left us on RetroArch. There we go. Oh, that's normal. All right. So first off, I actually have photos to show you. Tepid Snake, thank you for the 4-month resub. Yeah, you got to get ready to learn here.
It just seemed like another sad case of people killing each other.
Oh, and I added 2 new alerts. I don't know if they've shown up yet or not. Can I just do an alert to myself? Oh yeah, I can actually do this. Hold on. I can just,
my life is nothing.
It's funny that I could do my own redeems. Are the redeems not coming through?
I'm the king of multimedia.
Okay, good. Okay, good. They're working. Oh boy, they're all working. Okay. All right.
Oops, you pressed the wrong key. Try again.
That's a good one. All right, folks, we're starting off with ABC Mall while the audio rolls in. So we're starting off with ABC Mall, which is interesting because it actually comes with it's software made for the
Bingo! Pasta with all sorts of different sauces.
it's the software I'm going to show off has to do with I got to put this.
Oops, you pressed the wrong key.
Sure did.
Try again.
This is Tiger's My First Laptop, a 90s peripheral where you would put in these cards and basically use a laptop. It wasn't like a real laptop. It was one of those Tiger Toys laptops and everything, except
I'm the king of multimedia.
That's right. You could actually use your My First Laptop with the adapter card and play a game. That game, ABC Mall. Now, I don't have a My First Laptop. I wish I did. But, yeah. Hold on. Okay. But, yeah, they made
I'm the king of multimedia.
A kid's laptop, and they made a game to go along with it, and that game is ABC Mall. So let's get started with ABC Mall. Where's ABC Mall? My First Laptop, ABC Mall.
I'm the king of multimedia.
I sure am. Good Lord, Tiger Interactive. All right, turn it down a little bit.
Bingo! Pasta with all sorts of different sauces.
G-Tac, huh?
I'm the king of multimedia.
Welcome all, big, short, tall, small, to fun and games at my favorite mall.
Yeah.
You pressed the wrong key. Try again.
Going up? First floor, toy department. Second floor, pet shop. Third floor, the games arcade. And fourth floor, groovy movies.
Okay. So yeah, you would interact, you would press buttons on your My First Laptop and it would interact with the game. So let's go to fourth floor. I'm curious about the movies. And yes, they even have their own elevator music, which is good. No pacifiers, no juice.
floor, the Tiger Interactive Movie Theater. You can take a look at some scenes of a great new game. Let's play. There's a shape missing from the bottom row that you'll find above. Which one is it?
And again, this would be one where you could touch your laptop and it would, oh, thank you, Oxynorme, or Oxynorm, for the follow. I hit my 700 follower goal. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's nice. Sorry, I'm really happy about that. Cool. Well, what do I press? Oh, this is missing. No, that's not missing. You got to find the one that's not present on, oh, the heart. There we go. All right, next up would be the square. And then the star. Again, this is a game for children, so I'm going to suck at this. Oh, I don't know about any of these guys. Huh? Okay. I don't know if it's the same video each time. I kind of want to see. Hold on. Okay, this one does look a little bit different. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't want to go through every video because I have other things to do, but I do want to see at least one other video here. Okay, next up is the heart. And then the square. And then that. I have a feeling it's going to be the same one, so there's only one groovy movie. Oh shit, it's different. Look at this gator. Look at him.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Worth it to see the cool dragon that's pink and everything. Cool dragon. All right, so that's this floor. There are other floors. Let's go to floor 1. Gotta teach the toddlers about elevator music sometime. What the?
First floor, toys and stuff.
Doesn't she sound enthused? So yeah, again, I could press the circle button on my laptop, my first laptop, and open up the toys.
Ooh, what a mess. Somebody's been having fun. Let's count the frogs on springs.
Are they on springs? They just look like frogs to me. I guess that's 2.
1, 2.
Okay.
Let's count the airplanes.
Yeah, this is a mess. This is messy to you? This looks fine. I see 1 airplane. Please, God. No, 2. Wait, does a helicopter count as an airplane? I'm going to say yes.
Try again.
Oh, just 1. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, this looks like my house after I've cleaned it.
Good.
Okay.
Let's count the frogs on springs.
That would be 4. A whole bunch of babies showed up. Are we going to talk about that? Edutainment game where you have to clean up a streamer's floor. Hey, just so you know, I mop the floors every week. I mop the bedroom, the kitchen, and the living room. So I go nuts.
Let's count baby dolls.
Okay, there's 4 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4. scoocher, scoot.
Okay.
How many frogs on springs?
Oh my God, we're sick of your frogs on springs. We're out of here. Let's go over here.
So you think you know your numbers, huh? Let's find out.
Why so menacing?
What a 1. Now match it on your keyboard.
1.
Great going.
Ah!
And here's 2. Where is 2 on your keyboard?
Ma'am, I'm 40 years old.
Wee 3. Hey, where on the keyboard will it be?
Wee 3, where on the keyboard will it be? I found it.
Here's a 4. Can you find one more?
4 on the floor. When I go to the store and I see some toys that I adore, I knock them to the floor. 4. Oh, what am I doing with my life? Ah. Chad, do you like getting screamed at?
A fabulous 5. Find the number 5.
I don't know what that sound is. I better find the 5. Ugh. Time for some witch's brew.
Here stands 6. Pick the 6 on your keyboard.
I use 6 sick flicks for 6 stick pricks. That's right, correct? Oh, let's go 6.
That's it.
Is that a litter box? Oh, sand for children. Children. Okay. Not a litter box where a cat takes a shit. Got it.
Yay, 7. Look for the number 7.
Got kicked out of heaven because of the number 7. I can't. All right, I have a bad one for you. You can ban me for this. Kicked out of heaven because the dicks I sucked were 7. I'm sorry. Please shoot me with a gun. Mm-hmm. The first dude's name was Kevin is so good. Oh, fuck. That kicks ass. Yeah, second. This is all good. Good. Gay. Thank you. Thank you,
8.
game.
Find its mate on your keyboard.
I think I just sucked off Kevin. 8, my mate, and I ate at Applebee's, and it was not great. Yeah.
A fine 9. Find the 9.
I'm sorry, chat. You're killing me. Ooh, fine time to dine on 9. Oh, you're getting a Whataburger instead of the Applebee's? That's good. That is a huge improvement.
And now, 10. Look for 10 on your keyboard.
I watched Ben 10 and then turned into a hen. I don't know why that happened. Something was wrong with the Cartoon Network.
Take another look.
Oops. Okay. All right, we did all the numbers.
What a 1. Now match it on your keyboard.
Absolutely not. We did all the numbers. We're smart. We don't need to know anymore. Thank you. Let's go to floor 2. This is a shitty mall, IMHO.
Second floor, the pet department. A fun place.
Okay. Let's feed the pet. That's a little strange.
You'll have fun with the Feed a Pet machine, and the pets will love you. Monkey. There is a capital letter lit up on the machine. Press the color of the same small letter. M O N K E Y. Monkey.
Ew. Ew.
Cat. C
A T.
Cat.
What are they giving the cat? That cat's gonna get diarrhea. Same.
Rabbit.
Calm down, dude.
R A B B I T. Rabbit.
Ew.
Goat.
This guy'll eat anything.
G O A T.
Goat.
I think we've seen. Oh my God, this dog. Look at this dog. This is like half of your personas.
D O G. Dog.
Hey, Tanukitsune.
Mouse.
Okay, after the mouse, we're gonna change games, but look at him.
O U S E. Mouse.
Oh, geez, very creative. Ew.
Monkey.
All right, I think that's everybody. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the pet shop.
Pete's particular pets. If you want it, Pete's probably got it. Press the color on your keyboard that matches the first letter of the word.
Okay.
Snail. Snail.
Yeah, no shit. Sorry, this is a game for toddlers, and I am a 40-year-old jester on Twitch.
Dog. Dog.
I love all the stock music in this game.
Quail. Quail.
Huh.
Camel.
Why is that camel bubblegum pink? That camel looks like one of those hairless cats.
Camel.
I wonder if this guy's in Joe Camel's hard pack.
Rooster.
Oh, isn't this guy full of himself?
Rooster. Lion.
Okay, after the lion.
Ooh,
There
lion.
you go. Okay.
Giraffe.
Jesus Christ, Mr. Giraffe, we need to leave. All right, last but not least, the third floor of the ABC Mall. Remember, no pacifiers, no... Is that a chamber pot? No chamber pots.
Third floor. Match-a-shape arcade. Lots of games.
Hi, I'm the Turnomatic.
You are not allowed to have my voice.
To create animals. Elephant. Elephant. Chicken. Chicken.
Okay.
Kangaroo.
Good voice, man.
A kangaroo. Camel.
We've seen enough camels. Let's go over here.
I am the Vaca-shaped machine.
Okay.
Something's hiding under the shapes here. Just move all the pieces to find out what.
Star. excuse me. The witch's brew is making my sinuses act up. Actually, it's just the weather.
You're in bad shape.
Oh, come on. And it's a nude rat.
So, you want to press the keyboard? Go ahead.
A nude rat, huh? What happens when I press the keyboard on the nude rat? Our next game is this horrible clown mouth.
At Circus City, I'm the clown with lots of shapes all tumbling down. Match them and help me catch them.
Why is this so hard? I somehow did it! And last but not least, whatever the hell this is.
Come on, step right up to our beautiful balloon burbla and make
I will, thank you!
I'll tell you the shape, and you can find it on your keyboard.
Oh, a shape on my keyboard! Oh, how exciting!
Try again.
What the?
I don't think so.
What shape am I looking for again? I should have paid attention instead of shit-talking this man.
Look again.
It's an orange.
Have another try.
But it's a circle. Is it? What? Do I touch that?
Star.
Oh, he sang them.
Triangle.
I see.
Rectangle. Triangle.
Oops. You pressed the wrong key. Try again.
Oval. Circle.
1 second, folks.
Triangle.
Try.
Heart.
We're. Oh. Actually, I do want to see what he makes.
Star. Heart.
Yeah, could you buy me some hints?
Star.
For the game, spam bot.
Circle. Rectangle. Nope, but you can get it. Oval.
Alright, I think that's enough. It's
Triangle.
No, we're good. We're good. Alright, and I think we've explored enough of the ABC Mall. And folks, I hope you feel educated. I actually want to see the credits. Don't know any of these people. Okay. Thank you, Skylar, for the animation. Oh. Thank you to all the Tiger executives. Oh, that's a lot of people. Thank you to all of them. Howard, fine like that. And that was ABC Mall featuring my first laptop. What'd you think, chat? Good? Yeah, it's pretty good for Tiger. It's probably their best game. All right, Fiddly put down. It's time for a shutdown. That was terrible. I'm so sorry. All right, and I think that's enough of me. Bye-bye. I'm back, normal time. G-Tech was an Israeli company. I didn't know that. It would eventually be bought out by Microsoft. Well, I learned a lot. Yeah, I learned a bit too myself. Okay, next up on the docket is, this is a good one. Chat, it is time for NFL Math 2nd edition. Chat, do you know about NFL Math? Because I just learned about this, and it's kind of amazing. All right. So, the NFL, you may have heard of them. They do football. But did you know you could do math with football? Here we go. I said, do you know you could do math with football? Okay. Okay. New game.
Which NFL team's destiny will you control in tonight's NFL Math Showdown?
The Houston Oilers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Yes. Tonight, here at the Astrodome, it's crunch time as the Houston Oilers take on the Dallas...
Team captain, call the toss. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Okay, looks like the visitors won the toss and have elected to receive.
26. No, why are you not typing? Okay.
Out of my way, I picked someone off.
First down.
Did I mess that up?
On the return, that was a gain of 5. The Cowboys will take over.
What?
1st and 10 from the 40-yard line.
Okay, that's fine. What a play. The blitz.
Yes.
Got it.
I'm open.
Oh, my back.
Good defensive pressure by the Oilers results in a sack. That brings up 2nd and 25.
I said 254. I typed in the 2.
Offside. Number 96.
I did.
Defense.
I typed in
Repeat,
2.
second down.
Why did you not receive my 2?
That'll move the Cowboys forward 5 yards, and they'll replay the down.
What? I did type in the 2. Did I? I said 524. Fuck. Dyscalculia strikes again. Yeah, if you didn't know, I got dyscalculia, so I mix up numbers in my brain. Okay. That'd be the Colts.
Yes.
Okay, I got that one right.
You can't stop me. I'm going to bury you.
Oh, my back.
Good defensive pressure by the Oilers results in a sack. That brings up 3rd and 22.
Oh, my back. Y'all's game is insane. I'm gonna do the nickel defense, whatever that might be. I would say Quentin is shorter.
Yes.
1, 2. I'm open. Hook. Come on, Hook.
Yeah, Danny, do we need to... Do we need to show this off on Multimedia Monday? Because this game is kind of sick.
28.
Alright, let's huddle. No, I shouldn't do that. I should do blitz. Alright, it's telling me to do the punt return. I wasn't gonna round down. I thought I needed to round up.
Out of my way, I got
Pick up a man. First down, Houston.
On the return, that was a pickup of 8. The Oilers will start. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
It's fine. Do you like the noises, chat? Does the penalty add or subtract? I don't know. Okay, I'm going with chat.
Yes.
It subtracts, okay.
All right, boys. Get a block.
Great cut inside by the back for a gain of 7 yards. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Okay. That would be 4.
Yes. Offside.
Hey,
Number
Higgadori
92.
thank you for the follow.
First down.
That'll move the Oilers forward 5 yards and brings up 1st down.
I'll do the draw play. Hold on. Jim is 200. That's got to be Eric. So that means that Jeff Blake is. There we go.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right.
All right, boys. Not this. First down.
And
The
running
audio
back
in this
broke a
game is
tackle.
amazing.
Good for 14 yards. And that's good for a 1st down.
Yeah, he died. I want passing power. I want passing power.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I have to. Okay, let's see.
All right. All right. All right.
Why are all these people on the field? This can't be safe.
All right.
I thought the power-up would just give you a power-up. I didn't know it made you play a game.
All right. All right.
Well, it's your fault, dude. Fuck off, money bags.
Time's up.
Okay, I got passing power. Let's do a play action pass. You bought 80 Steelers shirts? But you're a Chiefs fan.
Yes. Offside. Number 92. Defense. Still 1st down.
That'll move the Oilers forward 5 yards, and they'll replay the down.
My goal is to get a touchdown, then I'm quitting. Fake field goal sounds funny. What a play. Round the number to the nearest 1,000. Okay, so this would be... Okay. Oh! Oh, I it to the nearest 100, didn't I?
The Oilers are dropped for a loss of 14. That brings up second and 19.
I'm fucked. I misread it. That was my bad. I misread it as well. Long bomb. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, that is 4 degrees Celsius.
Yes.
On 3. Hut, hut. Come on back. Come back.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, baby. Shake 'em and bake 'em.
Touchdown, Houston.
All right, buddy, your time.
I got a touchdown?
And that touchdown caps a
All right,
62
I did a touchdown,
yard drive
Chad.
by the Oilers.
All right, goal achieved. Touchdown. Yeah, let's go to the menu. What's in Coach's Corner? Oh my god. Word problems, huh?
Hey, word problems aren't a problem if you read them carefully. Here's one that says, a team has 16 veteran players.
All right, you're
and
going to
9
just
rookies.
lecture me, aren't you? Okay, let's quit. That was NFL Math, a game that we absolutely have to show off on the mainstream here. So, yeah, that's good stuff. All right, what's next on the docket? Let's take a look here. Let's see. Ooh. Next up is a game that I've shown part of before. I'm pretty sure I showed off the Texas version of this game. This is the general American version of this game. Folks, it's time for America Alive. Did you know America is alive? I mean, I didn't, but maybe you didn't. All right, load up America Alive. Let's go. There's an NFL reading too? Yeah, I know how to read football. I know how to read football. Ooh. This disc has a tutorial. It's also got Asia Alive and Europe Alive. Let's just do America Alive. All right. Thank you, Media Alive. Okay. Okay, let's go look at the intro. Welcome. Mucho texto. No, thank you. Let's tour USA. Folks, we gotta go to Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I played this before. Yeah, we go to Six Flags.
Six Flags.
Watch this. I said Six Flags. I said Six Flags. Show me Six Flags.
Attractions. SeaWorld.
Any video? No.
Big Bend. Dallas.
Oh, there's a lot in Dallas.
Texas Stadium, home of the Dallas Cowboys.
All right. What's this?
The Dallas Museum of Natural History houses displays of native Texas animals, plants, and minerals.
What about... You won't even tell me about Wet and Wild in Irving? I'm out of here. Sound, huh? Movie, huh? Here we go. Well, obviously I like the roller coaster footage. Is this just a roller coaster? Yeah, it's just roller coaster footage. We got SeaWorld, okay, and Universal Studios Florida. I wanna go to Florida. Yeah, show me Florida. That's Universal Studios. That's the fake Blues Brothers, Universal Studios. That's the Hanna-Barbera ride. Long gone. Okay, that's enough of attractions. Can you show me something about Cypress Gardens?
Cypress Gardens.
Yeah, show me something about Cypress Gardens. Anything. Literally anything. I would, please, God, show me Cypress Gardens. Oh, it plays, okay. All right, let's go to the other parts of this disc here. Let's go to File, Return to Main Menu. Let's go to America's Funland. Let's go to Dizzy Aunt Lulu's photo album. I don't need the rules. Let's start. Possible labels. Chimney Rock.
Perfect.
Good voice, ma'am. That is not the Everglades. I want to say this is Bryce Canyon. Looks Canyon.
Exactly.
Okay. That is the Dallas skyline. That is not the Houston skyline.
Amazing, darling.
Whew. Lake Tahoe?
Ooh, now don't get discouraged.
Ma'am, you sound not so good.
Brilliant, darling.
That's Elvis, right?
Amazing, darling.
Okay. All right, Dizzy Aunt Lulu. I get what you're putting down here. Let's do What State Can It Be? Let's start.
Do you know where each of the 50 states are located?
Absolutely
Challenge
not.
yourself with what state can it be?
That's Idaho.
Terrific.
That's Vermont.
Good job.
Fuck is that? Is that Maryland? It's not New Jersey.
Correct.
Nice, nice. Okay. That's Alaska. Come on.
Terrific.
I know it's not Wisconsin. It's just a square. North Dakota?
Excellent.
Oh, okay, cool. That's Iowa.
Terrific.
That's Indiana.
Correct.
That's New Hampshire?
Good job.
Okay, shit. That, my friends, is the Tennessee.
Good job.
Last but not least, we got... What the fuck? That's got to be Rhode Island. Look at how tiny that is. I could eat that state.
Good job.
Godzilla's never been to Rhode Island because it's just too... What? Okay.
Hope you enjoyed the activity. See you again soon.
Not really. State Capital Quest.
How well do you know the capitals of the states?
Don't do this to me. I'm really bad at capitals. I'm just going to do a few of these. That's Oklahoma.
Great job. Impressive.
How did I know that?
Great job.
Little Rock.
Impressive.
Hey, shout out to the Animaniacs Capitals. No, I'm thinking of the Capitals song Was it Animaniacs or Rockapella who did that? I don't remember. It was Rockapella. Okay, I'm remembering now.
Sorry, try again. Incorrect.
It was Atlanta? Why did I think it was something else? Oh, that's awesome. If I didn't know this, I need to get shot in the head, Austin. I don't know why I'm talking about being shot in the head so much lately. Don't do that to me. I'm nice. Charleston.
Impressive.
I wish Capital Critters helped me. Oh, God.
Great job. Great job. Hope you enjoyed the activity. See you again soon.
I guess I did. Let's exit. Let's do the campfire karaoke.
The Star-Spangled Banner. Francis Scott Key was a lawyer and volunteer in a Maryland Light Artillery Company during the War of 1812. Key witnessed Admiral Cockburn's British fleet bombard Fort McHenry near Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay. Where's the karaoke?
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was
Yeah, he's singing so his parents don't hear him.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Yeah, you stay with your...
See ya, partner.
Okay, bye. Last but not least is Tornado Watch.
A tornado watch is in effect today. The tornado has the potential of doing $10 million worth of damage. Stop it before it stops you.
Okay. Okay. Florida's a peninsula, yes. Potomac.
Oh no, their tornado is getting bigger.
That's a lot of birds.
Phew, the tornado is getting smaller.
That would be Hawaii.
Oh no.
I don't know anything about Nebraska. I'm sorry. Oh, it's a nickname of the Green Mountain State. Washington?
Uh-oh.
Fuck if I know. Mammoth Cave? Oh, okay. Ozark Plateau.
Excellent.
Okay. Sounds like the Everglades. Tornado watch is over. It only did $3 million worth of damage.
Stay tuned for your local broadcast. Welcome to KCDT News. A moderate tornado swept across regions of the U.S. today. States along the Gulf Coast of Mexico were the hardest hit. An enormous waterspout formed and dropped 2,000 pounds of fish on Corpus Christi. Cleanup is estimated at $1 to $2 million. Costs will be offset by a citywide fish fry.
I like the cat a lot. Okay, that was amazing. That was worth it. That was worth it for all of this. Let's quit. Yeah.
Our next title is All Mixed Up, with the fantastic Pete Seeger as your host. You're sure to enjoy this one. Just take a look.
There were no red-headed Irishmen before the Vikings landed in Ireland. How many Romans had dark curly hair before they brought slaves from Africa? No race on earth is completely pure, nor is anyone's mind, and that's for sure. The winds mix the dust of every land, and so will woman and man. I think that this whole world, sing it soon, mama, my whole wide world, soon.
Through 15 engaging and insightful songs, All Mixed Up explores the multicultural heritage that people of the United States share.
Okay.
Learn and think about what it means to be American with this disc.
I don't like this. Yeah, confusingly based.
Be sure to check out our Guide Disc Geography series too. Demos of these programs, including America Alive and Europe Alive, are in the demo folder on this CD. Ask for all of these programs at the bookstore or computer store near you. Or write us and send in your registration card so that you can receive our catalog, newsletter, and upcoming special offers. Thanks for listening.
You're welcome.
Media Alive, a great way to learn.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm going to quit here.
Goodbye.
Okay, we got time. I wanted to do a few more discs, but there's only not so much time, and I wanted to spend a lot of time on this last disc. So let me go to my last disc here. Let me just shut down. And let's... Next up, we are going to play Recess in Greece. We're going to do this for a bit because this game is fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Also, it's furry, so you know I had to play it. This game, man. This game, when I started trying it out, I was like, okay, I got to spend a lot of time on this one, so... Let's go here. Okay. Chat, you're not going to believe Recess in Greece. This is the most CDI game I have played. I think it's Morgan Interactive. Yeah, it's Morgan Interactive. Oh, you can use all the furry emotes you want. If I started caring about furry emotes, I'd have to, yeah. So this is based on the Iliad. Hey, Jill Defoe, welcome.
Sorry, class, no recess today. Well, since certain circumstances prevented yesterday's substitute from teaching our lesson on Greek mythology, we'll be making up for that today.
Oh no, here comes Hay Breath.
And I'm sure you're all ready for a pop quiz.
Good day, class. I'm glad to see you're hard at work. Whoever doesn't pass today's quiz has ballroom dance lessons in my office after school. Good luck!
Why is she teaching kids ballroom dance?
Before I pass out the tests, I'll give you a few minutes to study. You can look around the room for things to help you.
Okay, what about the statue? That didn't help me. Okay, sugar cubes.
Give me some more! Give me some more!
I'm gonna click on this gator guy.
Is everyone ready for the exam?
No, a gator.
Mr. Dewitt, I don't think I should have to take this exam.
Morgan, come up here to the chalkboard right now.
I just don't think this old stuff has anything to do with me.
Morgan, don't you know that those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it? You must remember that. Now, I'm going to tell you something that may save your life someday. Now, write this on the board. A horse is not always a horse. Of course, of course. Remember what I told you.
What?
Ooh, he's in trouble now. This is way cool. Huh? Morgan, where are you? Come back.
Come on, let's just take the test without him. Oh no, what's happening?
A horse is not always a horse. Oh no! What's going on?
Well, I'm in Greece now.
Why am I wearing a dress?
It's not a dress, Morgan. It's a chiton. You'd know that if you'd been paying attention in class.
Who said that? Where am I?
You don't know where you are, but we've been expecting you.
Okay, let's fucking go for it. Who's this guy?
You've been called back in history to take part in a very important story.
But I don't know anything about this stuff.
You'll have to look for help.
Good.
Mustaka, get your hack Mustaka here.
Hey! Where am I?
This is ancient Greece, kid, in the year 1200 BC.
1200 BC? That's 3,000 years before I was born.
Well, yeah, kid. He yelled like Tom. What is this?
I wonder where all these Greek gods are.
I'm Aries, god of war. Greece loves a winner, and will not tolerate a loser.
Yeah, this is Hades too.
Everybody feeling all right? I'm Apollo, god of music and light. Oh, out of sight.
Well, yo, I'm Zeus, king of all the gods. When I get angry, I throw my spears into the sky or into anything I feel like.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, kid, that's a good feeling.
All right, buddy.
I've got a message for you.
Yeah?
It's this. I'm Hermes.
Hey, Hermes.
Messenger god.
Oh, that's...
Hey, can you guys help me? I've got to get home.
Well, sure thing, partner. We gods are always ready to help, even when you don't want us to. Now, watch this little trick, buckaroo. The King of Gods has many disguises. I wear this when I visit my human family. Come on, you've got to check out my daughter. She's the smartest and prettiest girl on earth. Except for the fact that she hatched out of an egg, she's turned out okay.
All right.
What's up with all this?
Well, as you can see, my daughter, Helen, she's a popular girl.
Wait! You haven't helped me yet! Great. Now what?
Hey, chat. I didn't think it would allude to the sex stuff. You just don't assume that in a children's game about Greece, but okay.
I've been waiting here for hours. Can't you see I'm the best one of the whole bunch?
Helen!
Next! Kanga! What are you doing here? My name is Helen, and I don't have all day. Why do you want to marry me? What? Marry? Huh? I mean, you seem okay, but I'm not really ready yet. Then what are you doing here? Your dad brought me. Oh, you must be Odysseus. I thought you'd never arrive. You're the only person who can help me now. Me? I think she's got me confused with someone else. But she seems pretty cool, so I'll play along. And I'll explain everything when we get to the castle.
Okay. I guess I'm going this way.
Helen, your teacher told us that you've scored at the top of your class again. You're the best stepdaughter a king could ever have.
We're both so proud of you.
Yes, but your mother and I are also worried. What are you going to do about all the thousands of men that are waiting to marry you?
They've started to attack the castle. Look, as soon as I get this thing to work, the answer to our problems will appear. Now, if I could just figure out what's missing...
A bone?
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is my friend Odysseus. He's come to help me with
Okay.
all these guys.
Well, that's great, Odysseus. But can you prove that you're up to the challenge? Answer me this.
Okay.
What creature in this room walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs at noon, and on 3 legs in the evening?
That would be any of the humans because it's an old man.
Answer me this. What creature in this room walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs at noon, and on 3 legs in the evening?
I'd better look around.
That's a human being. I guess this guy.
I guess that would be... humans.
Yeah,
They
human.
crawl when they're babies, stand when they're adults, and use a cane when they're older.
Well, that was just excellent, young man. Carry on.
Okay, Odysseus, what do you suggest I do with all these guys? Good question. Come on, I need to make a decision by sundown, and you're supposed to help me. Help her? I just want to get home. Looks all Greek to me. Well, I'll give it a try. A, B, C, D, E. They call me Persephone. A memory game is what we'll play. An alphabet game that starts with A. Click a square and then one more. If they match, you've got a score. Match one pair, then 23. A picture prize is what you'll see.
Okay.
If you think you don't want to play, the story button will take you away. If you win, that's quite a feat. Now you've got the alphabet. Ready? Click away. Lowercase, uppercase, epsilon, chi, beta, omega, phi, omega, nu, chi, theta, chi, beta, phi, zeta, nu, omega, lowercase, uppercase, zeta, 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 iota, gamma, phi, phi, theta, theta, beta, omega, gamma, gamma, nu, nu, omega, beta, upsilon, epsilon, iota, psi, upsilon, upsilon. Right on. Epsilon, iota, epsilon, epsilon. All right. Beta, psi, 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 omega, beta, iota, iota, beta, omega, 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 beta, beta.
There we go.
All right. I saw a great play at this amphitheater in Epidaurus, Greece. You matched them all, that's quite a feat. Now you've got the alphabet. You're good at this.
Am
Play
I?
for as long as you like. If you want to stop, just press the story button. Here, this might help you.
What? How?
Okay, before I choose my husband, do you all promise to accept my decision without fighting? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And do you all swear to support and defend my marriage if anyone tries to break it up? Yeah. Okay, let the dating Olympics begin. Come on, Odysseus. That's your cue. Okay. Who wants to go first? Come on. Who's going to go first?
I've been waiting here since Tuesday.
They look great.
Okay, here's the question. What's the Pythagorean theorem?
Do I click on them?
All things being equal, the lesser of any two evils is a rock in a hard place. Sorry, I don't think so.
In a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse equals the sum of the squares of the two other sides.
Hey, Menelaus, you're pretty intelligent. I like that in an
Yeah,
art
yeah.
book. Let's go talk marriage.
Sorry. This game is insane. Okay.
Maybe I should go after them.
Yeah, you should. Bye.
Heaven's making Menelaus, but someone here will soon betray us.
Wasn't Odysseus supposed to visit us after the wedding?
Yes, I wonder where he is.
Odysseus? Who the fuck?
Good evening, sir. I have come to take your wife. Who do you think you are? I am Prince Paris, and this is Aphrodite, the love goddess.
Okay.
I told Prince Paris that if he gave me this apple, I'd give him the smartest and most beautiful woman on earth. And that, sweetie cakes, is you.
Ah, shit.
No! Take me instead! Hey, I'm not that desperate. I'll deal with it. Find help! Goodbye!
Find help! Goodbye! Oh, good for them. I like the pie cooling on the windowsill. Pie. It won't let me click on the pie.
You're going to be in hot water.
The sheep? Do I take the bow and arrow? That's Cupid. Fuck Cupid. Okay. What do I... How do I... I'm just gonna click everything until I can get out of here. I bet I have to click the apple.
You going bye bye? No, don't leave me behind. I want to go too.
Why did you talk like that, dude? Do I need clothing?
Athena.
Hi, Athena.
At your service.
Hi.
I know everything. And what I don't know, I can look up for you. Click on an object, and I'll give you the facts. When you've heard enough, click on the torch, and you're on your own.
Okay, give me the facts about...
The golden apple. Eris, the goddess of strife, offered a golden apple to the fairest goddess. When Hera, Aphrodite, and I, Athena, fought over it, Prince Paris was asked to choose who was the prettiest goddess. Aphrodite bribed Paris by offering to give him Helen, the most beautiful woman in the world.
Oh, no.
So Paris picked Aphrodite. In return, he took Helen home to Troy.
Well, shit. Let's go. Let's...
Okay, I've got other knowledge battles to fight. See you later.
No, we're still stuck here. Okay.
You going bye bye? No, don't leave me behind. I want to go too.
I think we're gonna save and quit here. Okay, I can't save on that. Beth, thank you, Beth. Look at these people. That is definitely what happened. Thank you, Beth. Stan, Cynthia. Okay, that's Recess in Greece. And folks, with that, I am heading to commercial. I will be back in about, not commercial, I'm heading to intermission. I'll be back in 10 minutes. And in the meantime, enjoy more Didgeridoo. This will be the last Didgeridoo we have for a bit. So enjoy. See you then.
Quite differently if you're blowing into them softly, or if you're able to put a lot of air that's moving very quickly through them. I have one instrument from the Beswick area of Australia that is a good example of this. First, listen to the instrument when I'm playing quite gently into it. I'll play some gentle harmonics and also some vocalizations. Now listen to the same instrument when I play it much more forcibly, putting a lot more air through this instrument, playing with a lot more intensity. It might be hard to use forceful playing techniques at first, because you're going to a whole different level of didgeridoo playing. You'll need more air, so your circular breathing will have to be more efficient. Your lips will have to be a bit stronger and vibrate more freely. And you'll have to be careful not to fall into any of the traps, like pressing the instrument more firmly into your lips, which of course is a big no-no. So give this a try and see where your instrument will take you. Okay, now it's time to put some of this stuff together. Let's start out again with the phrase didgeridoo because of its simplicity. We will try to keep that phrase going as an underpinning to some of the techniques we'll put on top. First of all, play didgeridoo a few times to get the rhythm, like this. Now, add the upper harmonic at the first part of the word. So whenever you play didge, play the upper note. So it sounds like this. Try circular breathing on the do portion of this pattern. Didgeridoo, 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 didgeridoo. And try to keep that going smoothly and rhythmically consistent. Give it a try. That's good. Now, to make it a little more challenging, let's change the pattern to didgeridoo, didgeridoo, didgeridoo. Keep circular breathing on the do part, but this time, every time you hit didge, hit the overtone. So it sounds like didgeridoo, didgeridoo. And try to keep this steady like you did the first time. If you have to go slower, try it, and then work up to greater speeds. This is how it should sound. Now, to make things a little more interesting, we will breathe every second pattern. And during the first part of the pattern, instead of circular breathing during the do, we will vocalize. I will put in a falling vocalization, and it will sound like this. You can use the same pattern to practice combining any of our techniques. For example, I will now play something that will include alternating vocalizations, tonguing techniques, tongue slaps, whatever I can think of, but still trying to maintain the steady, basic pulse underneath. A good way to practice your bent notes on a didgeridoo is by playing a pattern which seems to be quite popular with non-traditional didgeridoo players. It sounds like this. The first two beats of this phrase are produced by dropping your jaw, loosening your lips, and tightening back up again, almost in a chewing fashion. The second part is a harmonic drop, produced by moving the tongue from the forward part of the mouth to the back. A little extra air during the jaw drops will emphasize those beats. Breathe immediately after each jaw drop, so you'll be thinking drops, 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 drops. Add a low vocalization to add even more emphasis to the jaw drops. It should sound something like this. Now let's use the vocal fall you were practicing in the last exercise and combine it with an upward vocalization. So while your tongue is moving from the front of your mouth to the back, producing a falling sound, your voice is doing just the opposite and sliding up while the instrument is sliding down. This makes a very interesting effect. First, I will play just the fall of the didgeridoo. Now, just the rising vocal sound, which away from the horn would just sound like now in the horn. Now combine them together, and it should sound like this. Add a little rhythm, like this. And you've got another pattern to flow around with. In this pattern, I'm circular breathing just before the vocalizations, just after the rhythmic pulses. Now we're going to work on our rhythmic and listening skills by trading back and forth. Click sticks will start, and I will play a phrase, and then you try to play it back to me, just like you heard it.
I'm back. Hi. I hope you enjoyed that beautiful didgeridoo music. And that's it for the didgeridoo tape. So yeah, no more didgeridoo for intermission. I gotta find a new tape. I'll find something. All right, that was the CD-ROM portion of the show. Now it's time for the video portion. Oh, you're gonna love this one, folks. This is from Big Lots. And I think this is the only, I don't think I've ever shown anything like this on stream. But this is from Big Lots, and can you guess what it's about? That's right. Folks, I know you all want to join the union, but you shouldn't. Listen to what Big Lots has to say. I know you're all thinking about it. You're all like, I should join a union. But you gotta listen to Big Lots.
My life is nothing but pain.
Listen, I just, it's a little card that causes big trouble. I don't know what else to tell you. You probably saw this tape, probably. I saw a tape like this when I worked at Target, so...
Alan Stevens?
Yeah.
Drew Jackson?
Yeah, he's with us.
Okay. What about Ralph Watterson?
Ralph says he's not interested, but I think I can change his mind.
Okay. How about Lynn Andrews in shipping?
She says she didn't want anything to do with the union, so please leave her alone.
Oh, she did?
Well, she'll change her tune once we win this election.
Right. Oh, hey, that's probably Scott. I'll go get it.
You know, I didn't think it would be so hard trying to get these union authorization cards signed. I mean, what's the big deal? It's just a piece of paper.
Just a piece of paper? Not really. This union authorization card is a legal document. And like any legal document, it can obligate you to something you very well might not want any part of. Signing a union authorization card can be like signing a blank check. You won't know what the real cost will be until it's too late.
No!
Hey, Randall. Antoine, Mariana, how you doing? Good.
Thank you, Zen,
how are
for
my
the
future
follow.
union stewards
Appreciate
doing
it.
today?
Also, I missed it earlier. Thank you, Riv RW, for the follow as well.
Oh, that's not good enough. Now, we need at least 3 times that many cards signed if we're going to show the company we really mean business. Now, we need more cards signed, okay?
Don't we just need 30% signed to get the election?
Yeah.
Well, legally, that's true, yes, but experience tells us we don't stand a chance of winning the election unless we get 50% of the cards signed. Now, our union wants 70% of the employees signed up before we ever go to a vote.
70%? That's a lot. Why do we need so many?
Look, it's just better, that's all. You've got to trust me, guys. I have faith in you. You can do this. You can.
Yeah, you
What
can.
the organizer doesn't want his in-house union pushers to know is that once employees start to find out the truth about unions, a lot of them will change their minds about wanting a union in their lives. When they find out that belonging to a
tape,
union
according
means
to the
living with its
uploader, was
rules and
found in
regulations and having to
a
pay
Big
dues
Lots
and
that was
fines
closing
and
down.
assessments, well, they aren't so eager to be counted among the union supporters.
Well, I don't know how many more people I can get to sign.
Look, people, I need a commitment from you.
Look, people.
A total commitment from you. Your brothers and your sisters, if I'm going to be able to back you up with the union's resources. We've got a lot to offer these people. But you got to produce these cards for me. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Scott, we're committed, all right? It's just not as easy as we thought it was going to be.
Nobody said it was going to be easy. But once the union gets in, you'll be the ones who did it. You'll be the stewards, and you'll have the power. Who knows, once a union business agent's job comes open, hey.
All right.
Okay, here's how we're going to do it. Now, have you signed up your friends yet? The ones
I
who'll
like
sign
how
just
they're
because
like, the
you
union
ask
guy's going to pressure you and be a
Well, I mean,
dipshit. And I'm like,
hey, that's the
not
best way to
my
get the first card
experience.
signed. Okay? You just ask your friends, they'll do it as a favor to you. You don't have to tell them anything about the union or the company or anything like that. Just tell them that if they're your friend, they'll sign the card, okay?
Okay. All right.
Oh, this is so
Next,
funny.
we go to the people who haven't signed the cards yet, but we think they might. Then we isolate them one by one, and we tag team them.
The famous...
You know, tag team them, like wrestling.
Famous evil union
Ralph Waterson's
stewards.
our target. Okay, tomorrow at lunch, Antoine, you talk to him.
Hey, Ralph, how you doing?
Okay, Antoine, don't ask me to sign the card because I'm not going to do it, okay?
Ralph. Ralph. I mean, listen to me. Once the union gets in here, we're going to be able to run...
Yeah, then we hammer away to old Ralph till he can't stand it anymore. Then at the 2 o'clock break, Mariana, you take over.
Ralph, I'm
I'm
telling you.
always hammering Ralph until
everybody
he can't
else has
stand
signed
it
this
no
card,
more.
and if you don't sign it, you're gonna get left behind.
You gotta make them think everybody is signed, and they'll be real sorry if they don't sign. Keep at it. Drive it home. Don't be afraid of making enemies. And later that night, Antoine?
Antoine, for crying out loud, I'm at home. Leave me alone, all right? Look, I told you I was not going to sign your card.
Don't let up. Whatever you do, don't let up. By this time, old Ralph will be just about ready to...
All right, just give me the card. I've had about all I can take of you people. Now, this doesn't mean anything, you understand? I still don't want the union in this place. I just want you off my back.
Yeah, this is how it works. And then you move on to the next person, and the next.
I love this
and the
evil
next, and the
union
next,
guy.
Until you've got enough cards signed.
This
then we
is
hold the
so
election.
funny.
The union wins, the employees win, and you win. It's just that simple.
Well, it's not quite that simple.
Yeah, it's not that
isn't
simple.
telling these employees is that if they get enough cards signed, over 50%, the union will very probably try one thing before it files for an election. What the union will most likely do is go to the company with the signed cards and demand recognition.
And kisses.
In other words, if a
They will
majority of
demand
the
kisses on the
employees
head.
sign these cards, the union could possibly be the bargaining representative for everyone without there ever being an election.
No!
And it would be perfectly legal. Here's a standard union authorization card. It asks for the employee's name and address, employer, job classification, and other personal information. There's nothing on this union authorization card about holding an election. So what you are signing over to the union's agents and representatives is the right to speak for you to management about your job, your wages, and your benefits. And if the union becomes your bargaining representative, they, the union agents and representatives, will sit down at a table across from the company
gotta thank
and negotiate.
the Vegeta Sasuke vault for this bad boy. They literally the archivist literally found this at a closing Big Lots, and they just got the tape, and digitized it. So that's really
better
nice of
things
them.
are automatic with a union. Don't believe it.
Okay, I won't believe anything.
Scott, what's going to happen when my supervisor finds out I'm pushing the union? I mean, what's he going to say?
You just don't let him know. We absolutely have to keep this as quiet as we can for as long as we can. I can't emphasize enough that this is war. It's us against them. If we're going to win, we've got to put a lid on this organizing drive and keep it there.
Well,
the guy's not wrong, though.
What if he does find out?
Look, you people need to know this, and the people you work with need to know this. Section 7 of the National Labor Relations Act says you have the right to organize a union.
He's right.
It protects you against threats and intimidation from your employer.
Really?
Absolutely. The government protects your right to organize.
The organizer is right. The National Labor Relations Act does protect employees' right to organize and join a union. But what the union won't tell you is that the same National Labor Relations Act also protects your right not to join a union. In fact, you have every right to fight the union and be protected.
Okay,
Fight 'em
people,
for
what are we hearing
what?
out there? What are your fellow workers saying to you? Why aren't the cards getting signed? What's going on?
Well, I'm hearing a lot of, I'll vote for the union, but I don't want to sign the card, that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that too.
Well, the women are saying that their husbands don't want them to sign. And the men are saying, my wife doesn't want me to sign. I mean, they never listened to their spouses before. All of a sudden, they're starting now? Give me a break.
Okay, everybody's got something to gripe about. It's up to you to bring it out of them. Then when they tell you what it is that does bother them, You've got the answer, of course. It's the union.
For instance?
Okay, for instance, someone has 3 kids. They want to spend a little more time with their family.
Kiko, Carlos, you two been working a lot of overtime lately.
You know it, man. It's getting to be too much.
We like the money and all, but if you don't have time to spend it...
I know what you mean. But you know what? I think the union might be the answer.
How's that?
Well, the union comes in and we tell the company we want it in a contract that we don't have to work overtime if we don't want to.
Unions can do that?
Yeah. That's what unions are all about. So, Sherry, is your mom still living with you?
Yeah, she is.
I like how they're trying to make it so nefarious, but it's just
I gotta
like...
tell you, it's just been a financial strain on me.
Yeah, the union will improve your life. Dun, dun, dun.
And sometimes I gotta get a nurse.
I guess this overtime comes in handy then, huh?
Oh, I'm telling you. I honestly don't know what I'd do without it.
I love overtime. I just, if they took away overtime, I'd die. I'd die if they took away overtime.
Well, I've been hearing things.
That would be terrible.
Yeah, it would be. But you know what? If we got the union in here, we'd have a lot more to say about it. We could make sure the company doesn't screw us up and start hiring more workers, you know?
You think?
Yeah.
Everybody's got a button that you need to find and push. Everybody's got a problem, even if they don't know it yet. It's up to you to make them aware of that problem so you can help them solve it. The solution, of course, is the union. Then there's the people that are really mad at management. They're easy. You just simply agree with them and help them understand that, again, the answer is the union. They'll sign the card.
There are basically 2 reasons employees turn to a union. One, they're mad at their supervisors or at the company for some reason and want to hurt management.
For some reason.
And they think having a union is the way to do it. Then there are those employees who don't have a serious gripe with the company, but think maybe a union could help make it a better place to work. Neither of these 2 reasons are valid reasons for bringing a union into a company.
That's
simply
bullshit.
Because a
I want to
union
beat
cannot
your
help
ass,
solve
dude.
either problem.
Oh, wait, your company's
a union
bankrupt.
Can't make
Never
a
mind.
supervisor a Mr. Nice
Sorry,
Guy
I'm not
or
going
have
to
him
beat anyone's
fired.
ass.
And a union certainly doesn't have the power to make changes in the operation of any company. All it can do is ask. So long as the company bargains in good faith, it can agree or disagree with the union. And when the union says that the employees are the union and the brothers and sisters make all the decisions, don't believe it.
Don't believe it.
The union officials have the power, and they use it. Their union constitutions give them the authority to make the final decisions no matter what they may tell you. But the union organizer doesn't volunteer this information to his in-house pushers. He will play both sides against the middle, telling his supporters that they are the union. And he wants the in-house pushers to do the same thing with their fellow
I like that
employees.
they're calling them pushers like drug dealers.
Look, Neil, I know you're still mad about
I'm
not
pretty
getting
sure
that
this is
promotion.
Big Lot
And you know what?
specific,
You have
but
every right to be mad.
it
What
feels
that
generic.
supervisor did to you was lousy. And if the union had been here, he couldn't have done that. But you know what? If we get the union in now, we can make sure that Mr. Supervisor has to find himself another job.
Really? We can do that?
Neil, we are the union. That's what unions do.
Missed you at the meeting last night, man.
Yeah, sorry. Wasn't able to make it, but I hope things went well with you.
Tom, you want to see the company do better, don't you? I mean, we all do. If the company does better, if we're more efficient, and the company makes money, then we'll all be better off.
No, you
We'll
won't be
have more
better off
job
if the company makes more money.
That's how it works. The union identifies problems and then promises to solve them. If employees don't have any real problems, then the union creates them. But the fact is, every company has problems. The perfect company hasn't been built yet. But the union? Is that the solution? No way.
No
and
way.
as employees find that out, the union pusher's job gets more difficult. And as it gets harder to get more cards signed, the union increases the pressure. Subtle signs and not so subtle signs will start to appear, and then there will be no doubt that there's a union around. As we said earlier, all a union wins, if it wins an election, is the right to bargain with the company. There are no guarantees. So if someone comes up to you and asks you to sign a union authorization card, remember some important facts. First, a union cannot guarantee that they'll even get you a contract. The National Labor
union
Relations
can't
Board
guarantee
has
you'll
said
get a
that
contract,
there is no
Krungo,
requirement that an
so-
employer agree to a contract. Second, there is no guarantee that after negotiations you will get more than you have now in wages, benefits, or working conditions. Third, there is no guarantee that you won't lose wages or benefits as a result of collective bargaining. The National Labor Relations Board has said, if the union tells you that what you have now is guaranteed, it's not telling you the truth. The truth is that you can lose wages and benefits in collective bargaining. And fourth, the union can't guarantee that there won't be a strike. Ask them to guarantee anything, and they won't do it because they can't do it.
Yeah, no shit.
So before
Who gives
you
a
sign
shit?
any union authorization card, read between the lines and read the fine print. For instance, this union card says, I hereby authorize and direct my employer to deduct from my wages the monthly dues
union fee.
and direct
Fuck,
that
I'm
such
gonna
amount be sent to
die.
the
I'm
Secretary
dead
Treasurer
now
of
from
the
union
International Union.
fees.
This is called a dues checkoff provision. And when you get right down to it,
Oh no, my dude.
that is why the union is here, trying to get your signature on their little card. They need your money, and they need it bad. Think about it long and hard.
Think about something long and hard. Okay. All right, folks, that was Little Card, Big Trouble. I wanted to start off with a bang here. And the bang is that if you go to a union, they'll take away your precious, beautiful overtime. And don't you want your overtime? Don't you? Don't you? All right, next up, this is a little longer one, but I think it's interesting throughout. This is a Chuck E. Cheese orientation video, and it's for like all positions at Chuck E. Cheese. So let's see this one.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Good.
Well, I'd like to welcome you to your first official day as a Chuck E. Cheese's StarCast member. Give yourselves a hand.
Yay.
Thanks for being a part of my team.
He's pogging.
You know, you have a huge but fun responsibility. When you come to work, it's like you're on a magical stage called Chuck E. Cheese's. Our guests want a magical experience, and that's what we give them, no matter what we're doing.
Yeah.
If you're on location,
Hey, new employees,
it's
don't join a
showtime.
union. Chuck
Have
wouldn't
fun
like
making
that.
magic.
I already love it. I'm already in love. Yeah.
Welcome again to Chuck E. Cheese's.
Hi.
Are you ready for a great orientation? We have put together this DVD and flip chart to make sure you have a thorough orientation and a clear vision
What's that
of your
behind?
part
Wave
of
fighters?
this team.
Cave
We will
fighters?
review the key points you will learn. Company history, our purpose, magic and hospitality, discrimination and harassment, responsible alcohol service, safety and security.
Brave
and appearance
firefighters,
standards.
thank you.
There will be quizzes after each section, so make sure you pay close attention.
I wanna play
A
Moon
specific
Rally.
training program has been designed for new cast members like you, which includes videos, manuals, testing and validation, so that you will feel confident in taking care of our guests. Remember, your manager can answer any questions you may have. They are here for you.
As you train for your specific area,
Look at
it's
his
a good idea to review
pins.
your training material the night before so you'll be well prepared for the next day's training. After training with your Team 2 trainer,
Look at those
you'll be
I want
tested on
those
each area that you
pins.
complete. A passing grade is 90%
This is a fire
or above, so be sure to
extinguisher.
pay close attention to your trainer.
Might shock
The
you. We
next
use it to
step
put
is
out
validation.
fires.
This is training time set aside
Yeah, I know. Just
when
like
you
that, just
practice what
like
you've
that.
learned with your trainer, so you'll be ready to take care of our guests on your own. All cast
Yeah, the lady
members
was
are
dressed like she works at
revalidated
Foot
twice a year
Locker.
to ensure that any product changes, which might have occurred, are reinforced and that all other standards are refreshed. Your manager will give you a copy of the CEC handbook. Please take it home with you. It's yours to keep and to refer back to. Take time to read it and ask questions if there's something you're unsure of. You'll be asked to sign and tear out the front page indicating you've read, reviewed your copy of the handbook.
Okay.
Our goal is to make sure that you get the best training possible so that every guest leaves happy and you can have a great time while you work. Good luck and have fun. Now here's our president, Mike Maguziak.
Mike
Welcome
Maguziak.
to Chuck E. Cheese's. I'm Mike Maguziak, president of the company, and I've
Look
been
at
a member of
Chuck.
our team since 1987.
He's just staring at Mike.
You've joined the leader
Mike,
in the restaurant and entertainment
You've trapped me
industry,
here.
and I hope
You've
you have a
trapped
fun
me here,
and
but I'll
rewarding
get you,
career
Mike.
at Chuck E. Cheese's.
I'll get you, Mike.
We have a unique ability to touch the lives of children. They love to hug Chuck E. Cheese and have a fun and interactive experience with their family and friends, playing our games and watching our show and enjoying our delicious pizza. Our operating objective is that every guest leaves happy, and I believe that you'll make the difference. So take great care of our guests and have fun at Chuck E. Cheese's. Now here's the Chief Executive Officer of CEC, Dick Frank, with some insight into the company.
He seems scared. You okay, Mike?
At Chuck E. Cheese's, we have taken the time to articulate key values that we have chosen to embrace as an organization. We believe in the inherent worth of the individual is one of those values. Now, what does that really mean? Simply stated, it says we believe in each and every person, all people. We care about people, every person, any person. There doesn't need to be a business connection or reason. It's just that at Chuck E., we want people who care and respect one another, our guests, and anyone else they may encounter. Secondly, we believe our greatest asset is our people. Yes, most if not all companies say this, but we understand that it is people who ultimately make the difference. Any company can spend money for nice buildings, make pizza, and buy games. But what sets us apart is you, the quality of our people. Thirdly, we demand of ourselves and the others we deal with the highest level of integrity. Never, ever compromise your integrity.
Done.
How you get results does matter. Teamwork is also a critical value at our company. Working together doesn't only bring out the best in all of us, it brings out the
like all the
best
quotes.
in each of us. And lastly, life is short. Have fun playing on a great team. Take
Welcome
these
to Chuck E.
heart.
Cheese. Life
Make sure
is
they are
short.
Part of you because they are definitely a part of us. I would encourage you to reread the company values from time to time.
Just read them
Reflect on
over. Why
them
not?
And come to understand their true meaning. They should help to guide you through your career with our company. Without a commitment from each of us, they can be but words on a piece of paper. But together, we can ensure they are not just words, but instead the essence of what makes our company great. What is our business purpose? Our purpose is to serve the guest, and when we are not serving the guest, we should be serving someone who is.
What?
That is where the support center comes in.
What?
The CEC Support Center is located in Irving, Texas. Since we are
it's
not
in
in the
Irving?
locations directly serving our guest, our role is to
Whoa.
serve you. That starts with Mike, with myself.
I wonder if it's still in
Everyone
Irving.
at the Support Center views their role to be in support of you, to serve you, to meet your needs.
Gonna go to Irving and be like,
respond to
"Where's
your
Chuck?"
request, to make your job easier, and thus enable you to ensure an outstanding experience for your guest. That is the primary reason the Support Center exists. Please don't hesitate to call upon any of us.
We have a proud and rich history at Chuck E. Cheese's that spans
God, he
more
looks
than
so
30
scared.
years. We're proud of the past and more
Sorry
excited
to
about the future.
but
We've got
he
the best
looks
product
frightened,
and
right?
people in the industry and look forward to building more Chuck E. Cheese's in the United States and Canada.
Our first Chuck E. Cheese's
Thank you,
opened in
Alligator, for the
1977
follow.
in San
Appreciate
Jose,
it.
California.
Ugh.
Based on the continuing evolution of our concept and our excellent financial results, we took our company public on January 3rd, 1989. We continued to grow our concept
Still in
with
Irving?
increased
Good.
comparable store sales.
I need to
and
go to
new
North
unit
Texas
growth.
sometime.
During 1998, we changed our corporate name from Showbiz Pizza Time Incorporated to CEC Entertainment Incorporated, which more appropriately reflects our strong Chuck E. Cheese name brand. Also during 1998,
I like the small
we
chucks.
transferred to the New York Stock Exchange, where shares are currently traded under symbol CEC. Today, we operate over 500 corporate and franchise locations. Your manager will go into more detail about our company history, philosophy, and workplace practices.
The
using
philosophy
flip
of
chart.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Now is a great time to ask your manager any questions you
That
may
is
have.
Veggie
before
Tales.
taking
What the
quiz number
fuck?
1. Be sure to pause the DVD.
What are the Veggie Tales doing here? I'm not gonna pause and review. You can read on your own. Making magic and hospitality.
Well, how'd you do on that quiz? Hopefully you did great.
I got
now
an
let's
A.
go over our purpose and magic. Watch this next section, and I'll see you in a little while.
Okay, bye.
While Chuck E. Cheese's has had a storied past, our future will be determined on how well we take care of our guests. Throughout your training, you will hear a lot about making magic for our guests. Making magic is simply going out of your way to do the unexpected. Sometimes it's as small as wishing a child a happy birthday, or even helping mom or dad carry all those birthday packages to their car. No matter how big or small, magic is what keeps them coming back.
That was a really bad plan.
Wow,
Oh, okay,
that
sorry,
sure
Chuck.
was fun. You'll be hearing a lot about making magic here at my place. Road shows and
I'm allergic to Chuck.
splashes are just a couple of ways I make magic. I wonder what you could do to make those magical moments for our guests.
Money? Do I just give him $5 and be like, here you go, kid. Here's $5. Buy yourself a game. Is that person just dropping
now
tokens?
That's magic.
Okay. I also miss the old Chuck with the bowler hat and the cigar, and he was like a rat.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Free them from the cage! Put the children in the cage! Again, this lady is playing bad on purpose. Like,
all right.
I thought Chuck had a cigar.
magic.
I thought he had a
You know, we
cigar.
have
I
two
guess
rules here
I
at Chuck E. Cheese's.
misremembered.
The first rule is that every guest leaves happy, and the second is that we have fun while we work. So, Mike, why do we call them guests?
Well, a visit at Chuck E. Cheese's is like attending a huge party.
But what's with the
When you have a
veggie
party at your own home,
tails?
you go out of your way to make sure your guests have a great time. It's the same thing at Chuck E. Cheese's.
Oh, CTV,
Making our
sorry.
guests happy is our #1 priority.
I guess
If
Veggie
you
Tales
have
is
the opportunity
fine.
to talk to many of our guests,
I
you'd
do
find out
remember
Chuck E.
the
Cheese's is more than
Pasquale's
just a
Pizza
visit for fun
Kitchen.
and
I think
games.
it's still
a
around.
special
I'm
occasion.
actually.
There are a lot of
Hold on, do
special
I
moments
have-
in a young child's life. It
I
could
don't
be a
have
visit
Uber
to the
Eats on my
doctor,
phone. I was going
a
to see if
first
they
trip
were
to the
still
dentist,
around.
a reward for
Pasquale's.
good grades at school, or a birthday. Whatever the reason, it's a special moment, and it's up to us
I like
and
Chuck
you
back there just
to
talking.
create that magical moment that makes the memory for a lifetime.
Remember, it's up to you to create the magic. Without it, we're just another pizza place.
You might be asking, what if a guest isn't happy? On those rare occasions where you may encounter a guest complaint, all you have to do is remember,
All right,
slam.
there is still
Smile,
a Pasquale's
listen,
Pizza and Wings
apologize,
in
and
town,
get your
according to
manager.
Favor.
Your manager is trained to handle the rest.
So if
Remember,
you
it's
could
up to
still
all
get
of
the
us to
Ghost
make
Kitchen
sure every
Pizza in
guest leaves happy.
Austin.
Now let's watch a clip about hospitality.
Putting the kids on the thing. It's not my kid, it is fine. Strapping in the children. Chuck, gonna fall off. This kid is not my child. I'm just taking him wherever he wants. Stole a child, he is mine now.
Well, here we are, Dennis. You know, Chuck E. Cheese has been around for a long time. Wow, nearly 30 years.
30
years.
That's unbelievable, Todd. And you know what? In all that time, Chuck E. Cheese has been widely known as the leaders in the industry when it comes to providing food, fun, and games, all at a reasonable price.
Yeah, and don't forget, we also offer great service.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, right.
Yep, yeah, okay. Bye-bye.
There you go.
Pizza, plates. Yeah, we ordered sausage.
I do that. I go pizza, plates.
Man, that's unbelievable. You know, good service just isn't good enough anymore, Todd. You know that? I mean, were you blowing away at Kid Shack, Cash, or delivering this wrong pizza? You know, it's down-home, genuine hospitality that's going to keep our guests coming back. I mean, imagine if we
Down-home
treated people like that in our
hospitality.
own
This isn't fucking Golden Corral. It's Chuck E. Cheese.
Hey, man. Let's,
This isn't Chuck E. Cheese.
You did want me to come over, right? Didn't you? But if I... Okay, drinks in the fridge? But don't get up. I'll get it.
This is a laser active game,
Wow,
yeah.
Chucky. I'm not so sure I'd come back if I was his guest. Dick and Mike say that great guest hospitality is the secret to an increase in sales. It's delivering an unforgettable magical experience to every guest.
Hey,
on every
is Chuck's
visit,
mouth weird or is
every
it just
opportunity.
me?
But what's the difference between average service today and magical hospitality? Chuck, let me ask you. With the service standards today, it seems like it's easy to be the best in terms of hospitality. So how do we get started?
Well, it starts with our #1 cornerstone, make magic. Without it, you won't be able to achieve
Yeah, the
our
mouth looks
operating
off-center.
objective of every guest leaves happy. The magic begins when we understand that we're
Rugrat
here to
shirt.
take care of every guest. Not most of the
Again, that's
guests,
not your
but
child. You just
every
kidnapped the
guest.
child.
See, the magic is complete when every guest feels like they have been welcomed, served, entertained, and thanked with genuine hospitality.
I wonder what Chuck E. Cheese is like now.
Okay.
I'm too
But
old to go
really,
to a
what
Chuck
is
E.
magic?
Cheese. They will not let
Magic
a
is
40-year-old
creating
man
a
in,
fun
and that's
and
fair.
caring atmosphere
They have
for our
Galago
guests.
games? Okay, fuck it. We need to go to
Providing
Chuck E.
service to our
Cheese.
guests with genuine hospitality.
Okay, so how do we really define what service is?
Well, service is just the basics of each job function. It's the minimum of what we do and what we say to our guests.
Well then, what's the difference really between that and hospitality?
Hospitality is going over the top. It's doing and saying much more. It's personalizing each guest's visit. It's doing and saying things that
I really
make
like
them
the
feel
music
special.
here. It's
how we perform our job functions. It's cordial and generous treatment of our guests. What makes
some
a great
real
guest experience is different
Rippington's
for
core
everyone, you know.
music.
First, we need to identify the guest's needs and desires and what they really came to Chuck E. Cheese's for.
Guests judge us in 4 key areas. Product quality, that's the food and entertainment, service, atmosphere, and value. Now obviously the first 3 largely determine value.
Yeah, it was very
Value,
corporate
quite
jazz
simply, is
fusion.
experience divided by the dollars they spend.
Right, Todd. I mean, our guests, adult guests, love Chuck E. Cheese for Kid Check.
Especially moms.
Yeah, and it's important to them that we provide a perfectly clean facility.
Especially the restrooms and the toddler area.
Absolutely. And our guests love us for great pizzas, sal bar,
How
and
dirty
service.
do you think that
But you know,
toddler
Todd,
area gets?
it's
It probably
even
gets
more-
nasty.
It's that we care. As a cast member at Chuck E. Cheese, it's up to us to ensure that each guest feels important and that we care, that we truly care about their experience. Remember, we don't serve millions of guests each year. We serve our guests one at a time. Now that's a magical experience.
It is.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to focus on 3 key hospitality points. It's really this simple.
Okay.
First, delivering first-class service starts with making the guests feel welcome using the 5-10 rule. Warmly wave, smile, and make eye contact with any guest within 10 feet, and verbally acknowledge any guest within 5 feet.
That's
Just
so
as you would a
close
good
to
friend
you.
pass, making them feel like a valued guest. The 5-10 rule. Now that's hospitality. That shows we care. After greeting the guests in our area, say, have a magical
I love
day.
how 2000s
US
this
uses
guy hair,
salutation
this
at
guy's
kitchen,
hair is.
Cashier, the dining room, and even in the game room as you greet the guest or introduce yourself.
You know, each interaction with every single guest needs to be
They just give him tokens. No one ever gave me tokens at Chuck E.
We
Cheese.
wow the guests and we show them that we care about them. You know, do we
Oh, Camilla,
provide
you'll love this one. This
for our
one's
first-time
wild.
guests? Do we recognize our regulars and guests that are celebrating really any occasion? We want our guests.
Yeah, that guy
walking out
needed
the door
frosted
saying,
tips.
Now that's hospitality.
And lastly, when we interact with a guest, we can sincerely say, it's my pleasure, or it's a pleasure serving you today. Basically, just replace your welcome.
Thank you.
or even
I never
worse,
got.
no
I
problem.
only went to Chuck E. Cheese a few
Sincere,
times.
it's my
It was
pleasure.
never,
When
you
a
know.
guest thanks you. If our guests experience these 3 items from several of our cast members and managers, wouldn't they say, now that's hospitality?
You know, tone and body language sure tells a guest how they're viewed too, good or bad. Stand tall, smile, make eye contact. And when the guest enters within 5 to 10 feet, you're on. It's
You're
showtime.
on.
So greet them within 3 seconds and make it warm and make it fun.
Now the words you use are also critical. While next, or can I take your order, are examples of average greetings,
You should be like,
they are
"Hey,
not awesome hospitality greetings.
get over here."
As you talk to the guests during their visit, try using some of these words and greetings instead of the ones other places use. Now let's see how we can really apply this in our store.
Hi, have you ever been to Chuck E. Cheese before? You have? I thought I recognized you. Let me stamp your hand. All right, well, make
They
sure
got
you
bomb
ask
pops in
your
a machine?
cashier about how to get free tokens.
I want the ice cream. Lady, move aside. Ice cream.
Hey, welcome to Chuck E. Cheese. My name is Tony. You guys
They
ready to have
rebranded
some
their
fun?
Australian chain? I didn't know
Let's see.
that.
Our family saver looks like the perfect coin for you. includes 1 large pizza, 4 soft drinks. Here we go, Mr. Smith. Sign right here and we'll be off and running.
Thanks a lot. You've been so helpful.
It's my pleasure serving you, Mr. Smith. Have a magical day.
I'm sure they all say it's my pleasure serving
I'm
you.
your game room attendant, so if you come in with any problems with games, don't hesitate to ask. It's my pleasure to take care of you. And you know what? Just for that, here's a free token for another great game of Super Shot today. Have a magical day.
Oh, Chuck means vomit. Okay, yeah, it does. Up Chuck, yeah.
Wow, look at all those tickets. Great job. Let's see what you can win today.
Sorry, when I go to the arcade, I don't want them to be this interactive with me.
Okay, 77 and 77.
Charlie Cheese's Pizza Playhouse. Good name.
Did you see that? What a difference the proper body language and ingredients make. Treat each guest like a long-lost friend, not somebody you could care less about.
Hey, man, what's up? Come on in. Good to see you. Come on in. Thanks.
Come on in, I'm watching Gunsmoke.
Hey, we've been waiting for you. Why don't you guys sit on down there? All right. And we're waiting for the other guys to get here, but I tell you, you want a Coke? Yeah, sure. Have a seat, man. Okay. Yeah, let me open that for you. Nice.
Just gonna touch your pillows here.
Shortly. And is there anything I can get you?
Opening up the soda for people? Okay, listen, I have guests over. I have never opened them for my guests. Yeah, it's an indoor picnic table. Do you like that?
And hey, use your awesome personality and really let it shine.
These are just a few examples. Don't be a robot. Have some flair when talking with our guests. Make it fun. But don't you agree that hospitality is what keeps our guests
Oh man, Lost Gumble. Thank you for the 13-month resub. Come on in. Welcome to the F-Trip viewing party. Thank you so much.
Guest experience. Pay attention, because everyone is responsible for them, no matter where you work in these 4 walls. The 5-10 rule. With eye contact, greet them and make them feel welcome. Show them that you care. Second, have a magical day. Use this as a salutation or greeting in each area. Don't just say it. It's your responsibility to make their day magical. And third, it's my pleasure. Use this sincerely in place of you're welcome. You can say this just about anywhere. Make the feel for real.
Now that's hospitality. We are committed to hospitality and a great guest experience. Every interaction a guest has with our cast, our food, or our facility forms a positive or negative impression of our restaurant.
That's just how restaurants work.
Will make the guests feel important and want to return. If you follow these steps, Chuck E. Cheese's will be the place to dine.
Making magical
Why are you
memories.
arm wrestling a child?
As a cast member of this team,
For free? What is going on at this Chuck E. Cheese?
When the guest wins, we win. And you do too.
Now that's hospitality.
Oh, okay.
As you can see, guests come to Chuck E. Cheese's for many reasons. Our marketing department does a tremendous job of trying to get our guests to come visit us. We sponsor various children's programs on PBS, run coupons in the Sunday paper, email blasts, and have some awesome commercials. Now it will be up to you to make a difference to every guest who visits us. You make the difference with everything you do, no matter how small that may be. We promise the guest a great time, and it's our job to make sure that we make magic. Chuck E. Cheese and his friends Helen Henney, Jasper T. Jowls, Mr. Munch, and Pasquale entertain our guests 7 days a week.
of the famous
your manager will
Ghost
let you know
Kitchen.
the specific hours of operation for your location. We are closed on Christmas Day company-wide and on Thanksgiving in the U.S. It takes
Okay,
everyone
but going to
working
Chuck E.
together as a
Cheese on
team
Christmas Day
to
would
ensure
be
that
sick.
every guest has a magical experience.
Okay, you've just seen a little about magic, hospitality, and how to handle a guest complaint. Now let's go to your flip chart. Your manager will go into much greater detail about these key items for you. So go ahead and pause the DVD.
I guess we know what to do about complaints. Yeah, if you get a complaint, you just cast email blast at them and blow them away. Ooh. Do not discriminate at CC, I imagine.
You need to pay close attention to the next clip, and don't forget about the quiz at the end. At Chuck E. Cheese's, we believe that people are our greatest asset, and that we are committed to ensuring that our people are treated fairly. We want to make sure that our employees have a great place to work and that it's free of any type of discrimination or harassment. Any employee who engages in this conduct will be subject to disciplinary action or termination.
So what is harassment? There are two types of harassment: sexual harassment and hostile work environment. Sexual harassment is anything that makes you feel uncomfortable. One example would be quid pro quo, which is a Latin phrase meaning this for that. Some examples include basing salary or promotion upon the granting of a sexual favor or continuing a personal relationship. To merely imply to an employee that keeping their job is based upon granting of sexual favor or pursuing a personal relationship. Or to state or imply that an employee's promotion in the company is related to the sex of that employee or the granting of a sexual favor or relationship. The second type of harassment is called hostile work environment, which is any type of conduct that unreasonably interferes with another employee's work or creates an intimidating,
that's sexual harassment,
or offensive
all right.
work environment. Some examples include music with offensive lyrics, bringing or displaying in the workplace any materials having offensive content, or telling jokes which include any racial, ethnic, disability-related, discriminatory, or sexual content.
As a member of CEC,
I
you
wanna
should be aware that the
who's
issue of
bringing
whether
in
the conduct is
inappropriate
considered
materials?
harassment might depend on
I guess
how
you
that
can't play
conduct is
music
viewed by the
with,
employee who is subjected to it.
with bad lyrics.
This also applies even if the conduct might not have been intended as offensive. Chuck E. Cheese's anti-harassment policies apply not only to Chuck E. Cheese employees, but to our guests and vendors as well. Any StarCast member who believes that he or she has been subjected or exposed to any form of harassment or discrimination must immediately report the alleged incident and the names of the individuals involved to someone with the authority to intervene. A complaint of harassment or discrimination must be directed to any one of the following persons: any of your restaurant's assistant managers, managers, or senior managers, your general manager, your restaurant's area director or district manager, your restaurant's regional vice president, any human resources manager or director, or the Vice President of Human Resources.
Chuck E. Cheese's has an open door policy. This means that no member of management is ever too busy to discuss any concerns that you have relating to your work environment. Any employee can report an incident of harassment or discrimination by contacting Human Resources at 1-800-224-8257. All complaints will be treated in a
I thought they were
confidential
going to give
manner.
examples
Upon
of like
receipt of a complaint,
discriminatory
an
stuff, but I
investigation
guess
will
they're
be
like,
made
no.
promptly. If the investigation determines that an individual engaged in
Glad they
conduct
didn't. I
in
wouldn't want to
violation of
see
Chuck
Chuck E.
Cheese's
Cheese
policy,
being discriminatory.
corrective
I'm
action will be
sorry.
taken immediately, including the possibility of termination of the appropriate party. It's very important that you understand harassment and how to avoid a potential situation or resolve one may it occur. Remember that we have an open door policy, so feel free to speak to any member of management or the Human Resources Department if you have any questions or concerns. Every employee at Chuck E. Cheese has the right to come to work and do their job without being subject to harassment.
I would
Take a
hope
few minutes
so.
to review with your manager the discrimination and harassment section of the flip chart, as well as the employment policies and procedures. If you have any questions, now's a great time to ask before taking your next quiz. You can now pause the DVD.
Such pleasant music for something so depressing.
So, did you learn anything about our policies? Do you remember what an open door policy is? Great.
Yeah, I
Let's go
remember.
to the next section, responsible alcohol service.
As you know, we are a restaurant where almost half of our guests are adults, parents, grandparents, aunts, and uncles. Nearly all of them are here to eat food, and some choose to have beer or wine with their food. We do not promote, advertise, or suggestively sell alcohol in any way. Nor do we permit any Chuck E. Cheese's employee to consume alcohol on the premise, whether on or off the clock, even if the employee
Not
is
even
of
Chuck.
legal age. It is merely for those guests who choose to have it. The issue is not whether we sell alcohol or not, but that we serve it responsibly. That's where you come in.
Me?
We owe it to our guests to have a great time in our restaurants. If they choose to have beer or wine, we must ensure that they don't consume too much and have a safe ride home. After all, we want all of our guests to return again and again.
Imagine getting wine at Chuck E.
First off,
Cheese.
we need to discuss the legal aspects and liabilities of serving alcohol.
Okay.
Third-party liquor liabilities or dram shop laws state that the server, manager, and company can be held liable for guests' actions if he or she injures himself.
There have got to be people who got horribly drunk at Chuck E. Cheese, right?
Intoxicated at one of our restaurants.
Like someone's got to have gotten like Applebee's drunk at Chuck E. Cheese.
That means you can be sued or arrested for not following the laws. It's just not worth it. It is illegal to serve the following type of people: minors, even if they are with their parents, intoxicated individuals, or known habitual alcoholics. There is no penalty for refusing to serve someone you suspect is one of the above. Legal
Known
serving
alcoholics,
age.
huh?
Please refer to the training manual or any other updates to ensure you are of legal age in your state or province to pour, sell, or serve alcohol. That means if you are under the age to serve, you cannot check IDs, ring it up, pour it, or serve it. In some states or provinces, you must be of legal age to even clear off cups containing beer while bussing a table. If you are
Damn.
not old enough, get someone who is.
Obscuratory,
Legal
I'm with
drinking
you.
age. If you are a cashier
I would
of
also not
legal
serve
age to
booze
serve,
at the kids'
or a
birthday
manager,
party palace.
It is your responsibility to make sure that the guest is of legal age to consume alcohol.
Did you know that many states allow decoy programs that send in underage people to buy at establishments that sell beer? If the cashier fails to card that person or the cashier is underage, both the cashier and the manager could serve time in jail as well.
Oh yeah,
as
I
pay a
heard
fine,
about the
and
guy
company
getting
could lose their
arrested
liquor
in the Chuck E.
It takes
Cheese
all of our
outfit.
efforts to ensure that
Like,
when we do
yeah,
serve
yeah,
alcohol,
he was selling
we serve it
drugs or something,
responsibly.
and
To
they
be sure
just
guests
straight
are
up
old
arrested
enough,
him at
you'll
work
need to
while
start
he
by
was
checking
dressed
the IDs
up.
of everyone, no matter how old they appear, and knowing which IDs are valid. A valid ID is one of the following: a valid driver's license with a picture, a state or province issued ID with the picture, federal military ID card, a U.S. or foreign passport.
In many states, it is okay to only accept your state's driver's license. If you do accept out-of-state licenses, use an ID checking guide to ensure that they are valid. When looking to check the authenticity of the ID, have them remove it from their wallet.
It was credit card fraud? I don't know why I thought it was
state
drugs.
seal,
I guess I just assumed.
expiration date, and make sure the description matches the person. Do the math.
Do the math.
Ensure they are of legal drinking age in your state or province. Look for fake or altered information. If you have any doubts, get a manager. Remember, you may serve only one alcoholic beverage per person per valid ID. Blood alcohol content, or BAC, is the amount of alcohol in someone's bloodstream. If a person drinks faster than his or her body can process the alcohol, it gets absorbed into the bloodstream and begins taking effect. In some states, 0.10 is the legal limit to get a DWI. Most states have begun lowering that to 0.08.
Yeah,
or
0.08
even
is what it usually
0.05.
is.
But how much does it take to reach those levels? It depends. Let's look at some facts about alcohol. One drink equals one 12-ounce beer, and one 4-ounce glass of wine equals half an ounce of alcohol.
If the average 150-pound person has one large beer or the equivalent of 2 drinks in 1 hour, they may be as high as 0.05% of blood alcohol content. It takes the body about 1 hour to eliminate the serving of alcohol in one drink. But if the person drinks faster than that, it will begin to be absorbed into the bloodstream and impact their judgment. You can see by this chart here how many drinks it takes for the average person to reach certain BAC levels. Don't allow them to get intoxicated or even close. For example, a 180-pound person who's had 2 large beers, which equals about 4 drinks, would be about 0.08% BAC. It's time to stop serving them. A good rule of thumb is 1 drink per hour.
Since a guest may order from more than one cashier or party hostess, it is imperative that everyone communicates and is aware of how much someone has had. Showroom attendants and birthday hostesses need to observe cups on the tables as they are interacting with their guests and notify their manager of potential problems. Since you may not be the only one serving a guest, it is important that you not serve a person to the level close to intoxication. Remember, you could be held liable. Let's look at the warning signs. First stage, alcohol reduces inhibitions. The guest may be loud or overly friendly and annoy others around
That
them.
guy rocks.
The second stage, alcohol impairs judgment. They may become argumentative or use foul language, especially if you stop serving them.
Oh,
If
that's really
someone
good.
is
I'm
at
sorry.
this point, immediately notify the manager. The third stage, alcohol slows down reaction time.
Yeah, Ness.
Blasted
That's
eyes,
fucking
slurred
Ness.
speech, increased consumption rate.
That
The
was-
fourth stage,
that
alcohol
was like a
hinders
kid from a Tim
coordination.
and Eric
Spilling
sketch.
drinks, dropping things, stumbling. The manager on duty will not only cut them off, they will also ensure they have a safe ride home either with a sober guest in their party or a taxi at our expense. Remember, time is the only thing that helps someone sober up. At any time, if a guest becomes violent or abusive to a cast member or manager, they are no longer a guest, and it's time for them to
That must
leave.
happen so much at
Management
Chuck
may
E.
call
Cheese.
security
Oh,
or the
geez.
police if they feel it is necessary. Don't touch or try to restrain a guest, especially if they've been drinking. People are our greatest asset.
Just remember, the Chuck E. Cheese is a fun place where families can enjoy their time together. We must act as a team to ensure that they have a great time here
Oh,
and get
shitty
home
pizza.
safely.
Good job,
Go ahead
guys.
and press pause to review the flip chart with your manager. And don't forget, you have an upcoming quiz.
Do the quiz. Don't serve drunks. All right, we got safety and security.
So how'd you do on that quiz? Again,
No,
I'm sure you
I
did
failed
great.
it.
Now let's focus on safety and security.
Okay.
Our company values cast members and guests above anything else. Our safety and security guidelines are intended to keep you, our employees, and guests safe. In 1996, CEC implemented a safety awareness program to help educate all cast members on safe working practices.
Okay.
Key elements of this program are the safety and security training video,
Mhm.
monthly safety poster, quarterly safety committee meetings, hazardous material information program, and a bloodborne pathogen kit.
What?
As a CEC cast member or manager,
Tell me about the
we ask
pathogen
you to
kit.
follow these common sense safety awareness practices.
Tell
Clean
me
as you
about the
go,
pathogen
keep
kit.
floors clean of spills and obstacles, inform management of any unsafe working conditions, no horseplay, handle only equipment you've been trained to operate, and report all injuries to your manager.
At Chuck E. Cheese's, we want all of our employees to work in a safe and secure environment.
She's
Each
gonna
cast
fall.
member has a personal responsibility in preventing accidents and observing safe practice rules and instructions that
gloves,
are
good.
related to your working environment. They include the following.
Cut gloves on
Incorporate
backwards.
safety into every job procedure. Know and obey all safe practice rules. A monthly safety poster is provided in the break
Oh
area
my
to instruct you of
God.
safety warnings and procedures.
Jesus
Report all
Christ.
injuries to your manager, no matter how minor they may appear to be.
What?
Caution fellow cast members when they perform unsafe
Show
acts.
me that again.
Ask questions when there is any doubt concerning safety.
Okay.
Report all unsafe conditions to your manager immediately.
Just chopped off my
Attend all
fingers. Da, da, da,
CEC-sponsored
da.
training and safety meetings. Ask your manager to explain any rules or guidelines you do not understand. All cast members are required to follow and support all procedures and guidelines of the
Lady,
CEC
watch out. You don't want
safety
to. Yeah,
program.
yeah. You
Failure to
cannot
follow
chop
these
off your
guidelines
fingers.
may result in disciplinary action or termination. Remember, we always encourage your suggestions concerning safety in our locations. As you get into the routine of everyday workplace happenings, don't forget that something as simple as just being aware of your surroundings can help to keep you safe. If you are leaving the building after dark, ask someone to walk with you or make sure someone watches you reach your
Make the
vehicle
animatronics
safely.
walk you to
Always
your
have your
car.
keys ready to allow quick entry into your
Then
vehicle.
everyone will think it's a
If
Five
you
Nights at
notice
Freddy's
any
situation,
suspicious
get really
activity,
scared
report it to
until
your
they'll leave you
manager.
alone.
When you are arriving to work, be sure to lock your vehicle and take care that valuables are not left on display as temptation for a potential thief. CEC is not responsible for damage or theft of your vehicle or valuables inside. Never open locked doors after closing. Once the front door is locked for closing, it can only be opened by a manager. Trash should never be taken out after dark. You may be providing a potential situation for a robbery to occur. As you continue your workday,
trash
be aware of
stays here.
potential
Gonna
hazards
stinky
such
it
as
up.
spills, objects on the floor, or children climbing on games.
Yeah,
Also, be
don't
sure
do
to
that.
Only
Kid,
use
you're
equipment
gonna
for
you're
which
gonna
you've
fall
been
and
properly
die.
trained. Some kitchen equipment requires you to be at least 18 years of age to operate or clean.
Ooh.
Improper lifting can also result
Yeah, that'll
in
fuck up your
injury.
back, lady.
Remember to lift from the knees and ask for assistance if you need it. If you or anyone else is injured in the workplace, report it immediately, no matter how minor you may think it is. If you have any questions concerning any of the CEC-approved chemicals, refer to the material safety data sheets or
The
ask your
material
manager.
safety data
If
sheets,
inclement
huh?
weather such as tornadoes, winter storms, or hurricanes occur, know your store's procedures for you and your guests.
I want
to
more
reach
of that
safety.
fucked up image of the
In
guy
case
with
of
his
fire,
fingers cut
ensure that you
off.
are aware of the location of all fire extinguishers and know how to use them if necessary. First of all, pull the pin, stand 8 to 10 feet away, aim at the base of the fire, and spray with a continuous back and forth motion. Do you know where your emergency exits are in your location? If not,
Yeah,
be
it's
sure to
behind
review
me.
them with your manager. There is also a sky tube evacuation plan located in the break area to educate you on the proper procedure of removing guests from the tubes during an emergency. You will need
Huh?
to review this to ensure we handle an evacuation well.
I guess.
In
I
any
guess you
emergency
gotta climb
situation,
up and just
think
push the
clearly,
kids.
act
Oh.
quickly, and remain calm.
Oh, really?
Execute the emergency procedures for your location and follow your manager's instructions on keeping
Okay.
everyone safe. Now pause the DVD. Your manager will now explain your location's specific evacuation plan and where to meet outside.
I guess it would be difficult if the kids were in the tube, yeah. Oh, that sucks. It would suck being in the tube with the place on
We have a
fire.
strict no-tolerance policy concerning drugs in the workplace.
Got it.
StarCast members and managers are
No Delta
strictly
8 for you,
prohibited
Chucky.
from using, possessing, selling, or offering any controlled substance, including narcotics, drugs, or alcohol while on duty, when conducting CEC business and or while on CEC
Yeah, no
property.
zinc, no coffee.
Cast members and managers are prohibited from reporting
that?
to work or from performing
Okay.
any work while impaired by or under the influence of a controlled substance. If you suspect another cast member of violating these
is Chucky
guidelines,
high?
tell your manager immediately. Violations of this policy can result
Is
in
this guy
discipline
high?
up to and including termination. Our policy concerning weapons and violence is very simple. Neither will be tolerated from an employee.
Okay, but you
vendor,
don't really
or
need to
guest.
bring your gun to Chuck E.
Weapons
Cheese.
including
Maybe
guns,
I'm crazy.
Loaded or unloaded, knives, martial arts instruments, brass knuckles, and any instrument which would be considered threatening to the physical well-being and safety of our employees are strictly prohibited on CEC premise. While some state and local guidelines may permit concealed weapons to be carried by private citizens, CEC exercises its right to prohibit all weapons on its premise. Any threats of violence, both direct and indirect, should be reported to your manager. Report all suspicious individuals or activities and
Drunk
call
parents must be
911 if you
horrible at
believe
Chuck E.
you
Cheese.
or
That's
anyone
gotta
else
be
is
the
in
worst
immediate
thing to deal
danger.
with.
Avoid confrontation if a situation occurs, but defend yourself or guess if there is an
I'm sorry, if
imminent
someone,
threat of
no,
physical
if I
harm.
see someone at Chuck E.
Be
Cheese
sure
with a
to
knife,
cooperate
I'm
with
just
law
leaving.
enforcement and medical personnel that respond
I'm calling
to
the
help
cops. If you
and
pull a
refer
knife on
all
me at Chuck E.
inquiries
Cheese,
from
I'm
the media
sorry.
To your manager.
But I will call the
Remember,
cops.
Safety and security takes the
Do not
efforts
pull a
of
knife on
everyone in
me.
the
I don't
workplace.
like it.
Use common sense and be aware of your surroundings at all times. If you have any questions, see your CEC Today handbook or ask your manager.
We hope that none of these situations happen to you, but please be prepared to handle any crisis as it may occur. Be safe, have fun.
Well, if Chucky is wielding the
Now, refer
knife,
to
I
flip chart
assume
to review
he's just.
items in greater detail with your manager.
If he doesn't have his
There are
cut
quite a
glove
few, so it
on,
might take a
then
little
I'm
while to
running.
go
But
over.
if he has his cut glove
Again, you will
on, then
take
I'm
the quiz
okay.
after reviewing the flip chart. So press pause and good luck.
Pause and review. Appearance don't look like shit.
Wow, that was a lot of info.
Sure
but those
fucking
are things that you
was.
need to know in the workplace. Remember that we want to provide a workplace that is safe for everyone. Now, let's take a look at our appearance standards. As with any company, it's up to each of us
Yeah,
to really
for
make sure that we're
$7.50
in
an
proper
hour,
uniform on each
I-
and every shift. At Chuck E. Cheese's, we feel it's important that we look our best for our guests. Your manager will review the appearance standards for management as well as cast members using the flip chart. Go ahead and pause the DVD.
Did you notice that cell phones are not part of your uniform?
Yeah.
Cell phones are not
Cell phones are
allowed
not
while
part of
at
your
work
uniform.
and should be kept in the office, your purse, or jacket. If there is an emergency and someone needs to contact you immediately, please have them contact the store directly.
Your appearance will make a lasting impression on each guest that you come in contact with.
Okay,
Therefore,
sir.
The manager on duty
You
will
should be
inspect
less
your
menacing,
uniform
dude.
daily to ensure that it meets or exceeds CEC standards in the areas of cleanliness, accuracy, and neatness.
Don't be afraid, man.
You should always be neat and clean in accordance with generally accepted personal hygiene standards. For security reasons, absolutely no changing will be allowed on CEC property before or after your shift. You must arrive to the store in full uniform. Take pride in your uniform. You never get a second chance to make a first impression with our guests.
Well, you're almost at the end. There are just a few more items to cover.
Okay.
The first is our menu. Take a few moments to go up to the front order area to look at the menu. It's a great time to stretch as well.
Well, it's like it's got
Your
pizza
manager
on
will
it.
review it with you. Secondly, we need to go over some of our company benefits.
Okay.
Review your handbook, and if you have any questions,
Company
make
benefit,
sure you ask your manager or district manager to explain it to you.
You get to wear the
Lastly,
Chucky
let's talk
costume.
about the training program. The key to training is what you put into it. I'm sure you've heard the saying that you only get out of it what you put into it. Ask a lot of questions. Get the info from your trainers. They are the pros, and they are here for you.
Oh,
Cool shirt, Chuck.
Oh, hey there. I'm just getting ready for my next performance, and I can't seem to find my favorite shirt. Oh, there it is. Anyway, this has been a long orientation, but I know you've learned a lot about the company. You can contact your manager, district manager, or the human resources department at the support center if you have any questions or concerns. Now, do you remember the two
Chuck E.
rules
Cheese
here
is
at
still
Chuck
out
E.
there,
Cheese's?
yeah.
That's right. Every guest leaves happy and have fun while you work. It's all about making magic. So get out there and show them what you've got. I'm really glad you've joined my team.
Thank you, Grand Prairie, Texas. Thank you, Grand Prairie. Thank you to Tanya Hutchinson, Patrick Madison, Tina Glenn, Michael Hill. And that was Chuck E. Cheese's orientation video. Are you all educated? You know what to do now. If a drunk mom pulls a knife on you, call the cops. Call the cops. All right, next up we got a McDonald's video. This is training us on their newest advertising campaign. Yes, this is to train us on the Food, Folks, and Fun campaign. So let's learn. Let's learn about food, folks, and fun. Cool cell phone.
Hi there, it's David Green. Please leave me a detailed...
David Green.
Hey, David. Jim Shimkus. Fine, how are you? Listen, I was wondering if we could grab a quick lunch. I'd like to chat a little bit about the new theme and particularly the tape we're going to send out to the field. Can do?
Hey, sounds good. Do you have a copy of that report that the Futurists put together?
The Futurists?
Mr. Megatrends. Is that John Nesbitt?
Yeah.
Mr. Megatrends.
Okay, do me a favor. Can you have somebody fax it over to me? I'd really like to review it before we...
Okay.
Will do. What time for lunch?
Well, why don't we shoot for noon over at the Main Street McDonald's? There's always time for McDonald's.
It's always time for McDonald's.
I'm on my way. Maybe a brief stop at the gas station. I'm buying, right?
Okay, it is your turn. I'll talk to you there.
Okay, David. See you there.
Remember when McDonald's used to look like that? I know that's the most, like, do you remember type content I'm producing here, but...
Wait till you see it. What's the secret?
Microtechnology or trendy pop psychology or new age philosophy or highbrow sociology. It's not machine mentality. It's real personality.
Jeannie, how are you? Good to see you again.
Fine, David. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. May I take your order?
You sure can. I'll have the usual.
Oh, that would be the Big Mac, medium fries, and a large Coke.
You got it.
Okay.
Jimmy, what do you want?
Oh,
How does she know the
How
usual?
about
I
a garden
guess.
salad and maybe the light vinaigrette and a regular fries and a regular Diet Coke. And that's it.
All right. Would you like that for here to go?
For here.
Yeah, the only good deal at McDonald's are the drinks to me. But I also can't eat anything at McDonald's aside from the drinks, so.
Fresh food, yeah, anytime you're in the mood. Big folks, small folks, anytime and all folks. For any attitude.
How about a garden salad? Okay, it's down to business here.
As always.
The point that I think that we've got to make from all the
Oh, I can eat the
research that
ice
we've
cream
done,
too. Yeah,
all the
yeah.
input from the futurists and all of our analysis is that obviously this is a hectic, fast-moving, changing world of more and more choices. And McDonald's has got to be sort of like a trusted friend, a place you can always depend on for the foods that you want these days. I think it's sort of like a place where you can always feel comfortable, like here. Now that's the message that I think this new theme has to indicate, and that's what separates us from the pack.
And it does. It's important that we emphasize the difference between the new theme and the new campaign.
You know, you got a
remember.
good point, sure.
I mean, we've been running the same campaign for almost 20 years. We've had new themes, we've had fresh music, but it's always the same basic McDonald's personality. Good food, good times, good people, you know, the all-American values.
The all-American values. So
it's Main Street, it's not Wall. Well, you know, as we're heading into these 90s, everybody's going to be turning back to those basic human values.
I still go to McDonald's. I mean,
more appropriate than
if
I
I get drinks occasionally from McDonald's, but it's been a
What
while.
we're using now is the essence of our personality that's stated in a fresh, simple way, while positioning us as the assumptive brand leader. That's us.
Hey, and you know what? The great thing is that we've discovered this theme because it's been in our vocabulary for years.
It has.
Food, folks, and fun.
You know, right
Yeah,
there
food,
under our
folks, and
nose,
fun.
Something we've lived with, a part of our culture, and yet it's going to be a brand new thought for the customers.
You know, you're right. 3 simple words that sort of wrap up what we're all about in just a few seconds. And then to complete that leadership statement, we tie it with another line in the music. You know that line.
You betcha. Of course I know it. You know the one. McDonald's. For food,
folks, and fun.
Yeah.
I think, Jimmy, that's the reason that I really like it. It's clean, it's simple, and out of that simplicity, it's contemporary. It's good times, folks, and fun.
Or good folks and fun.
And folks are always a part of it. It tells our customers that we don't simply sell hamburgers, but that there's also something neat that surrounds those hamburgers. Food,
What?
The folks, and fun. Yeah, it's a complete experience.
He does have a Hank Kingsley
And,
mustache.
It goes right past everybody else.
Yep.
It positions us so that we own the category benefit. I mean, we're the folks that people are going to be coming to visit. It's us that they
They
really
feel good
want.
about.
Well, you betcha.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
they
no
love
fancy, no
us,
dance,
man.
It's no claim. There's no boast. It's us. We're not taking ourselves too seriously. It's a strength.
Yeah, this is my dinner with Andre for executives.
Fun. It's sort of I think a reintroduction of the basics of our business, a traditional, unpretentious set of words that says it all with a very contemporary attitude.
Hey, and about the music,
I like it.
contemporary, absolutely. That's a melody that's going to make all this seem real fresh.
I tell you what we need to do is take a look at that and show that new advertising, because that says it better than we can. It's a brand new theme for our customers, but it's what we've been saying for 35 years. It's food, folks, and fun.
Right
Yeah.
on. Well, what do you want to start with?
Well, I think the commercial that sets up our positioning for the 90s. Let's start with that one.
Okay.
Basics.
There's a newfangled daddy coming down the street, a modern mom moving to the beat. The future's here, it's taking shape. It's a high-tech world, you gotta escape.
You need a place.
An oasis,
You need the taste.
back to basics.
You know the one, McDonald's.
Oh yeah,
Food, folks, and fun.
that'll always be the case. When you're feeling
Who's this cowboy? What are you doing?
they'll always put a smile on
I want to know about this cowboy.
back for fun. Oh yeah.
I want to know more about Grandma in the wheelbarrow.
You know, sometimes we think we have hard days. How about that little 4-year-old?
You know, kids are going to be really excited, I think, about this campaign. Think about it. Ronald McDonald singing this song. Wow, it's great.
When the day is long, the pressure is on. You're working hard, you're out in the yard, climbing up to the top. There's no time to stop, 'cause you're under the gun and there's work to be done. You don't have the time, but
Okay.
you gotta unwind.
Yeah, what the hell is this?
Your chest, relieve all your stress. Food, folks, and fun. You know the one that helps you relax when the day is done. You know the one.
Thank you, Night in 1993. I appreciate the follow.
So how was your day, Billy?
Food, folks, and fun.
Ronald?
Food, folks, and fun.
Ronald!
Wanna come to my place and learn our new song?
Yeah!
Food, folks, and fun.
Food, folks, and fun.
You know the one. McDonald's. For food, folks, and fun.
God, I remember this.
Hot food, cool food, happy food, fun food, big folks.
Small folks, purple and striped folks.
Such fun, much fun, chicken McNugget, crazy fun.
Fun, fun.
We're looking for food, folks, and fun. Food, folks, and fun. We're on our way to McDonald's. For food,
There are no monkeys in McDonald's. Hey, Night, I'm doing good today.
it's food, folks, and fun. Food, folks, and fun.
Folks and fun.
Fun, fun, fun.
You know the one, McDonald's. For food, folks, and fun. You know the one, McDonald's. For food, folks, and fun.
Can you remember back to your first blind date?
Oh, wow.
Was it anything like this one?
What an experience.
What?
Hi, you must be
Larry, just Larry. Look, before you develop some whole big list of expectations from me, let me just spell out how it is. This is what I wear. Nothing important, but that's fine because I'm not a professional male model. I'm also not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer, not a banker, not a CPA. I am a salesperson at a record store. Therefore, if you want to go out with me, we will not be going to any restaurant which
This
refers
guy
to
is
itself
such
as
a red
Bistro,
flag.
Casa, and Maison. We will be going to McDonald's. Afterwards, we'll catch a movie. Not a play, not the opera, not the symphony, not the ballet. It'll be me, McDonald's, movie, think it over, or I'll be out in my car. My plain old just fine car.
Larry? McDonald's and a movie? Sounds great.
You know the one, McDonald's.
Like, I wouldn't mind if a guy took me to McDonald's for a date, although there's nothing I can eat there.
You know, of the three
More
words,
like,
food,
if he was
folks, and
like,
fun,
hey, I'm
it's
never
so
going to take you
important that
anywhere
make
nice.
sure that
Fuck
food
you.
really
I'd be like,
stands
oh, thank
And
you.
that commercial with Celia
That did look
Cruz,
like Chris
isn't
Maloney.
That
Great.
is exciting.
Oh, fantastic.
Food.
We got hot food, huge food, happy food, and dude food. We got lunch food, munching and
I guess
munch
coffee is dude
Not in the
food.
greatest mood food. We got the right food, light food, morning food, and night food, make a wish food. Not this food, all right food. We got food, get it to go food. Hey, get your own food.
Frozen yogurt at McDonald's. I had no clue they had Froyo, yeah.
Sabes, solo hay un lugar que rico, preferido por nuestra gente, donde tan alegremente.
No, it said low-fat frozen yogurt on the ice cream machine, so it was frozen yogurt.
Gran sabor, compartiendo de lo bueno, en familia y amistad. Sabe que es McDonald's, buen ambiente y gran sabor.
You know, the tween stuff is really got a sharp, new, contemporary look to it.
Great
Sharp, new contemporary look.
Sure is.
Hey, what do you do for fun? Football!
Huh?
Huh.
Sometimes we gotta take a break, do something only we can appreciate. When life is really a drag, We just move our shoes and follow that bag to food, folks, and fun. Food, folks, and fun. You know the one is McDonald's for food, folks, and fun.
Food, folks, and fun.
It's fun to be seen and act kind of crazy, know what I mean?
That's how I bowl. Me?
Back, so give it a whirl.
Are you making a movie? School?
School sucks, man.
Food, folks, and fun. Give me fries of that.
You know the one.
McDonald's. Food, folks, and fun.
Well, for fun, I do this. Hey, okay, joke's over. Cut. Give me the camera back. Cut.
Good-looking people, huh?
Good-looking people, huh?
Remember some of those actresses and actors?
Nadine, let me give you a little advice in this business. Forget the mini, trim your nails, lighten the lipstick, lose the rouge, scratch the earrings, broom the beads, get off those stilts. But most important, lighten up. Smile, have a sense of humor. Have a salad, it's light, it's right, it's tossed fresh, keep you lean, mean, fast on your feet. You got that? You know, I'm glad we had this little talk.
You know the one. McDonald's. Food, folks, and fun.
Sean, let me give you a little advice in this business.
The new Burrell commercial is great. A outstanding reputation, edgy commercial. One of the best I've seen.
Edgy?
I like the 3 little words commercial. It's amazing how they end up with just the 3 right words.
Think about that predicament that little guy is
Yeah,
in
I
as
never
his
liked
mother
McDonald's salads.
is
I've had them
entertaining
before.
a
Not
new
good.
boyfriend.
It's a tough day for everyone.
Hey, isn't that Calvin? I haven't seen him for a while. Me either. Wonder where he's headed. I've heard he got a job. Is that right? Yes. Well, it's about time he got himself together. You know, now that you mention it, there is something different about him. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. Looks like responsibility's been good for him. Well, I'm just glad somebody believed in him enough to give him a chance. Wonder where he's working.
Welcome to McDonald's. May I help you?
Describe McDonald's in 3 little words.
3 little words. Big Mac, fries, Coke.
Clean, clean, clean.
Butch, Gerald, David. See, I met them all right here.
Toy, Happy Meals.
Fresh, def, cooking. Extraordinary, innovative, convenient. Filet-O-Fish.
You know the one.
Who's...
folks?
You don't care about the fillet of fish.
How can Mama's Day think everything is fine? She's holding his hand instead of mine.
What do you think?
You can try.
Mister, you won't get very far, and anyway, who do you
Say,
think
man.
you are?
You want to go with us?
Okay. Sorry if you have
McDonald's has had segmented marketing for so long. A lot of companies do. It's very interesting. Yeah, the fillet of fish is like literally it's only because of Catholics and Lent. Even when I was eating wheat, I think I ate a fillet of fish like once during Lent just because, you know, it's kind of expected and I wanted to be part of the culture, and I ate it and I was like, this is fine. I'd rather just eat vegetables though.
How do you like Mac with a new song? This is a whole new role for him.
He sings it great.
Hey, he's here!
How about a little dinner music? Hey! Tasty. It's
okay.
Mac tonight at McDonald's. Hit it! For food, folks, and fun. I love when it's my night to cook.
Yeah, so
How long is it, Jim, that we've been
they
trying to
still
get
do
a
segmented
great
ads,
commercial that
and
talks about our food, our nutrition, our quality?
I don't think I've ever
that
mentioned it,
Burnett
but
has really scored on this one.
but the something got out to the advertisers, and a lot of the stuff I get advertised is for Latinos, which I'm a white dude, but like I know a little Spanish, I guess. But yeah, I get a lot of segmented commercial for the wrong segment, which is fine. I get so many Spanish ads. Oh my god. Okay, so it's not just it's not just I'm not the only white guy who gets a lot of Spanish ads. Okay. Cause I know a bit of Spanish, but good food from the good earth, huh? Oh, smart going to Long John Silver's is a much better option than, yeah.
Yeah, the new Face in the Window commercial with the little girl waiting for her mother to come home. It's gonna be a classic.
Face in the window, soldier at the door.
What?
Every night a beacon light to guide you home once more.
You're late.
I know, honey. I'm having a problem.
You didn't forget, did you?
No, honey, I didn't forget.
You know the one, McDonald's.
Tough day, huh?
It's a horrible storm. Let's go to McDonald's and die.
May I help you, please?
I'd like a Happy Meal.
Make that too. Then to top it all off, your computer went haywire.
Face in the window, shining like the sun. Together at McDonald's.
Mom, how come you ordered a Happy Meal?
Because you make me happy.
Food, folks, and fun.
Talk about energy. Patti LaBelle talking about McDonald's breakfast. It's great.
The alarm clock's run, and the day's begun. Get down to McDonald's, we got everything under the sun. We got bran muffins for your morning, cereals to get you crunched.
Cereal?
Get you going, biscuit sandwiches that you crave.
Cereal at McDonald's?
Yes, we got it. Come to breakfast at McDonald's. We got everything under the sun. We got new food for your new attitude.
My new attitude.
But we still got the tried and true. And we got food. Get it to go. Oh, take it slow. Breakfast at McDonald's. We got everything under the sun. You know the one. It's McDonald's. For food, folks, and fun. Everything under the sun. Wake up.
I'm awake.
You know, that's great stuff. It's going to separate us way above the other guy. It's back to the old McDonald's magic. Yeah. So why don't we go back to the office? We'll write up the whole presentation, put the commercials together. But first, let me buy you a milkshake.
You got a deal.
Okay, let's go. Take a swig of that great shake. Mmm. Jim.
Look at that. Look at the lady behind him.
Well, so do you, David.
It's McDonald's for food, folks, and fun.
All right. So, Chad, are you craving McDonald's? No? No, that's fair. Maybe you are. Maybe you're craving food, folks, and fun. Well, we don't have that up next. We got one more video to watch. Folks, we're going to get trained on the newest console. We're going to get trained on the GBA via Toys R Us. Mm-hmm. It's thinking on. There we go.
I'm sure you've heard the phrase, there's never been a better time to be a Toys R Us kid.
Yeah.
There's never been a better time to be a Toys R Us kid working in the world of our zone. Today, we are going to briefly discuss Nintendo's major releases this year. The Nintendo GameCube, scheduled for a November 5th launch at a super retail price of $199.99. Nintendo anticipates supplying the U.S. market with 2 million units for the holiday season.
Okay.
At last week's E3 show, GameCube stole the headlines with its innovative compact design console specifically targeting the true game enthusiast.
The true game
GameCube
enthusiast.
software will have some of the most compelling content targeting Toys R Us core
Dinosaur
customers,
Adventures.
children 8 to 14. And last but not least, we have the first of our major platform releases this year with Game Boy Advance. Available in-store on June 13th. Did you know that there have been over 120 million Game Boys sold since the birth of Game Boy? That is more than any other system.
I love
in
this
the
guy's
gaming
accent.
category. Portable handheld systems account for more than 25% of all the total systems sold today. Game Boy Advance is the next level of portable gaming.
Yeah, Toys R Us used to use the term R-Zone for their video game section. Very strange.
Between June 10th and the holiday season. Toys R Us will kick
Oh
off
my God, you're
the
right
Game
about
Boy
his
Advance
mustache. It
launch
does look like
with
it's
over
coming out of his
200,000 units.
nose.
In addition, there will be over 25 accessory options for the Game Boy Advance, such as the Worm Light, the Power Cradle Station, the all-new lighted
Worm
game
Light.
shield, and the multiplayer link cable and AC adapter from Nintendo. A complete lineup of new carrying cases specifically designed for Game Boy Advance. And remember, Game Boy Color accessories do not work with Game Boy Advance. A great opportunity for add-on sales.
The next generation is here. Get the ultimate in handheld gaming. Get Game Boy Advance. The Game Boy Advance has a 32-bit CPU, a screen that is 50% larger, 6
GBA
times the
jams.
memory, and 17 times the clock speed of its predecessor. Bring on 32,000 simultaneous colors, CCM stereo sound, 4-player multiplay capability that runs 15 hours on 2 AA batteries. You have another king in the legendary line. Great system with great new games. Plus, the Game Boy Advance remains backwardly compatible, so you can play all the great games gamers have gathered over the years.
All the great games gamers have gathered.
Now that you've learned a little bit about the iron magic of informing guests about the product features and benefits, let's see the rest of magic put into action.
Oh, okay.
Hi, how can I help you today?
Hi, I'm here to pick up my son's Game Boy Advance system.
Great. How many units did you reserve?
Just one.
Okay. And what games did you reserve?
Well, none. I thought that he could play the games he had on this new unit.
Oh, absolutely. But take a look at how cool these new games are. The enhanced color, the graphics, it's all just so improved.
You know what? Thanks anyway. I'm going to let him use his old games still for a while.
No problem. Just so you know, the Game Boy Advance accessories are not backwards compatible, so any accessories he currently has will not work on this system.
Really? Why not?
Well, just as the technology has improved, so have the accessories. The Worm Light, for example, now has a pass-through feature, allowing you to use the link cable at the same time, which was not available on the current system.
That's true.
I guess I really better get the new ones then.
Yeah, which accessories does your son have now?
Okay, he has that Worm Light and the Game Link, I think that's what it's called.
Okay, we've got them both in stock. Here you go.
Excellent. Oh, thank you
The
so much.
GB, yeah, he's wearing the fanny pack as the crossbody. I love it.
I have to run.
Okay, great. Follow me, I'll ring you right up.
Okay, thank you so much for showing me the new accessories. He really would have been
Oh, sure,
disappointed.
you're welcome. Thanks for visiting us at Toys R Us today.
Okay.
Thanks for visiting us at Toys R Us today. It could go something like this.
Hi.
Hey girl, buy
How
some
can I help you
shit.
today?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm here to pick up my son's Game Boy Advance system.
Okay, how many units did you reserve?
We've got just one.
Okay, great. You know, we still have some extra units available. Maybe you have a friend that's looking for one?
What?
No, I don't think so, but thank you.
Not a problem. I just wanted you to know we've got some in stock in case you wanted to add another unit to the family or if you have a friend that wants to get in on the fun.
Okay.
Have you seen the new units?
No. Do you have one?
I have one right here.
Oh, let me see it.
There it is, the
Oh,
Game
wow.
Boy Advance.
Wow.
And does your son like to compete against his friends?
Does he? That's all he ever talks about.
Just so you know, the Game Boy Advance accessories are not backwards compatible, so any accessories he currently has will not
Yeah, I
work
want
on
some
this system.
coaster.
Oh, really? Why not?
Well, just as the technology has improved, so have the accessories. The Worm Light, for example, now has a pass-through feature, allowing you to use the link cable at the same time, which was not available on the current system.
So I guess I really better get the new ones then.
Yeah, which accessories does your son have now?
He has a Worm Light.
Okay.
And I think a Cable Link. I think that's it.
Okay, great. Well, we have them both in stock. And what games did you reserve?
None. I thought that he could play the games he had on this new unit.
Absolutely, but take a look at how cool some of these new games are.
Oh, wow.
Look at that, the enhanced color, the graphics, and the action, it's all so improved. What types of games do you and your son like to play?
Mostly sports, and he loves any kind of race game.
Great. He's going to be so happy with the graphic quality and action in these new games.
Okay.
For example, this game.
Yeah?
Love this game, the F-Zero Maximum. It's rated E for everyone, so it's a great family game as well. It's an arcade-style racing game.
Yeah, this guy's kind of a shit upseller.
Track.
Wow. You know, I don't really know.
Well, it's really cool. For $29.99, it's a super game with really vivid graphics and colors.
It is his birthday coming up. Okay, I'm getting it.
Great. If you're gonna get the game,
yeah,
the buyer's guide is great.
Oh my
This will help your son
dude!
have confidence in mastering
Lay
this game.
off!
Make sure he looks at it. There are lots of great playing tips in here that I'm sure he'll be really interested in. And he can learn all sorts of different ways to win the race, giving him more challenges. So he'll also want to play the game longer, making it a better value.
It's a better value if you buy the guide. That's so stupid.
Thanks. Oh, you know what I wanted to ask you? Is there like a volume control? You know, he plays this in the car a lot, and it gets a little...
No, I've got just what you need.
Okay.
Listen, these earphones keep everybody happy. They're the bud type, so they're very discreet and extremely hip-looking. Okay. And they're only $9.99 as well. And you know, if he plays a lot,
hip-looking.
you really should start thinking about an AC or car adapter.
That sounds a little expensive.
Well, listen to this. If you're doubtful about the value of an adapter, look at it this way. 180 hours of play will cost roughly $23 in batteries. Now, at that rate, you'll have the $19.99 paid off in no time. In addition, you save time because you won't be making all those trips to the store to get more batteries.
Oh, you're saving time by not going to the store to buy batteries.
I don't know. Let me think about that.
Sure, no problem. Where does he play with his Game Boy the most?
In the car, to and from school, on trips.
Well, then it might make more sense to just get the adapter for the car and then use batteries while at home.
Actually, that does sound good. Yeah. Okay, I will.
Okay.
I'll take a car adapter and then some batteries when he's doing it at home. Okay.
Great, great. Now you have some great items to enhance the Game Boy Advance. Are you interested in learning on how to protect your investment?
Oh my God.
This carrying case I've got on.
Lay off,
It's made from
dude.
very durable nylon. You know, better yet, having the carrying case keeps all the parts in one place.
Right.
I can't tell you the number of times I get parents coming in here with stories about parts getting lost. It's a great investment. And it comes in a variety of colors. Which ones do you think
Well,
he
do
would
you have
like?
it in black?
We do.
That's his favorite.
Okay, great. Well,
I love
what
your
else do you
goth child.
You know, nothing. I think I have it all. This
Great.
is great.
Well, I'll meet you up at the register with your system, your carrying case, and some batteries. And next time you're here, please make sure to stop in and tell me how your son likes F-Zero Maximum. I'll be curious to know if he likes it as much as I do.
Oh, Scott, thanks for all your help.
Thanks for shopping with us at
Okay.
Toys R Us today. It was a real pleasure to meet you.
Thanks.
Come back and visit us soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
We just saw a fantastic example of a world leader using the magic of selling to assist our guests.
Yeah.
Now it's up to you to make what we just saw a reality in every Toys R Us location on June 13th, when Game Boy Advance is released. This marks the start of the most powerful lineup of video games ever launched in a single year.
Jesus.
Advanced is a wonderful platform for Toys R Us to showcase our selling and service skills. But let's face it, we can easily sell thousands of Game Boy Advance systems. That isn't difficult given the excitement surrounding its release. The problem is the profit margins are razor thin, not unlike most other hardware systems. We only make $7 on every unit sold. The challenge is to sell thousands of games and accessories with the hardware.
Jesus.
That's where the profitability lies. Our goal is to sell 2 pieces of software and 2 accessories with every hardware unit. Remember, the accessories our guests already own for traditional Game Boy are not compatible with Advance, so they really need the new accessories. Let me show you how you can take a hardware sale with $7 profit and convert it to $33.
Okay.
As you can see, by selling 2 pieces of software, you add on $14 in profit to the sale, and another $12 with the accessories. That's your challenge, to add 4 or 5 times the hardware profit margin by selling software and accessories with each and every Game Boy Advance. Most importantly, when you sell games and accessories, everybody wins. Our guests will be delighted because you've enhanced the play value of the new system, and at the same time, your store is more profitable.
Yay.
You've really made the trip to Toys R Us production.
Profit.
So get ready. The
Hooray for
countdown
profit.
to June 13th has begun.
All right. And you're now trained on how to upsell like a jackass at Toys R Us. That guy, man, that guy's like, you must make us more money on every GBA. We are not making enough. We are getting fucked on this, and it's up to you to make us unfucked. Oh, that was good. I'm sorry. I really... That poor mom. She kept getting being upsold like, oh, your kid's not going to enjoy F-Zero without fucking... You're not going to enjoy F-Zero without a guide. Sorry. It'll make the... I'm sorry. This is stupid. Thank you all so much for watching. We had a lot. We learned a lot. We learned what to do in case of sexual harassment at Chuck E. Cheese. We learned about the food folks and the fun. And we learned about why we shouldn't join a union. Also, we learned about Greece. So I think we are pretty educated today. Well, folks, thank you so much for showing up. I'm streaming tomorrow with Danny on Retro Pals, so do check us out there at the usual time. In the meantime, let me find someone to raid. Why did I say that like a raid commercial? Raid! How about... It's been a while since I've raided Proxy, so let's raid Proxy. Again, thank you all so much for showing up. So you can see me tomorrow at Retro Pals, and I think that's it. I'm taking next week off, by the way. I'm taking next week off, but I will be back after next week when it comes to the private streams. I'm going to be doing streams on Retro Pals next week too, but I'm not going to be doing any solo streams next week. So I think that's it. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you at Retro Pals. Bye-bye.